good?
Recording now, buddy.
Jeebus?
Yep.
Alright. Welcome back to session 10 of Hunter's Game. Last time the group fought Tenodagaran and surprisingly didn't get completely mauled to death. And made their way back to Portaventura and found out some information from the local library about vampires. As well as made some adjustments and improvements to their wagon. So that's where we go back with them. I believe they were at a bar.
Trying to log in.
Or else you guys were getting ready to leave for somewhere else.
We were wanted to go, I think, to the author's home, and we're just prepping.
Getting ready to go to Lobane.
Yeah. Oh god, I forgot that I made that fucking book title. Unfanged Love, An Idiot's Guide to Courting Independence. God damn it. Oh my god.
Unsung is just looking at the vials of the weird monster blood that he got. I wonder what I can make with these.
Death, destruction, or it's poison. Nice chaser for a drink. Sky's kind of the limit.
Well, I was thinking of some
That's
weird,
true.
funny enhancements for some of you.
Let's, for now, keep them just some generic ones until we get a little bit more specialized.
Ooh! Points at the claws, and it points to Alien. Maybe we can attach those to your fist.
I don't need claws on my fist. That's what brass knuckles are for.
He also already has those.
No,
Yeah,
but-
immediately pulls out claws.
But then he holds up the
And then just
Odogaron
retracts
claws, points it toward, leans it over towards Elaine's claws. Yes, but these are bigger.
I don't. They're also compensating because they're dicks.
What do you mean by compensating?
Don't worry about it. It's a dragon thing.
But you get better weapon. Can be used for weapon, right?
I prefer my feast and a few other augments. Nothing. I don't really need much past that as much as I do appreciate it.
Okay. I'm gonna use one of my 17 vials of Odogaron blood to study and see what I can use for this and learn its qualities.
Okay. Make me an alchemist check.
I'm immediately burning that lucky because I want to see if I can make some crazy shit with this.
Oh god. A resident crazy person. Every party's gotta have.
I want to re-roll that. Burning that inspiration. Alright, so this will be now normal because, oh my god!
Wow. Now, I'm just laughing at both of those rolls. The double roll and then the immediate one
Oh
after. is
fuck,
one
I
that's
really
fun.
hate being back in New York. Okay.
So, Odogaran blood, as you come to find out, has a higher penchant for fire than normal blood does, so do with that as you will.
shit, we're making Molotov dragon
Okay,
fire
so
cocktails.
higher percentage for blood. I mean, higher percentage for fire. Can I just discern what species or what class of creature this thing is?
Believe made it a monstrosity.
Okay.
Double check quick. I actually didn't write that down. But I believe I decided it was a monstrosity when I made it, so I'm gonna go with monstrosity.
Okay. Monstrosity.
My favorite game, Monstrosity Hunter, Wildlands.
I suppose the last thing I'll ask for this during my
That's a different campaign.
Bro, actually.
I
There's
suppose
so
the-
many references.
I know.
I was gonna say for the last thing I'm gonna check for with that roll that I got is how edible it is.
If you want to ask for edible, just ask Alien. He's the chef.
Decidedly edible.
Decidingly, this is very wary.
If you're really into eating blood, it's delicious blood.
Okay, so the rest of that that one vial number 17. I'm just gonna make sure I minus it down to 16 now. Unsung will sip the rest of it.
What the fuck are you drinking?
Oh. I am taste testing, making sure that this vial is usable for potions.
You
Ooh.
would have to fucking taste it.
Yes. Oh,
You could have.
very hot. Very hot.
There's no other way.
There was literally, like, we could have thrown it and put it in like a small portion, and like thrown
No,
it at.
I do, Ravi. I just remember a dragonkin that would taste all of his ingredients. You just stop one day, no matter what he was doing, go, oh right, I have all of this stuff, and just jam a whole bunch of random ingredients into the mouth, and apparently he learned so much.
Yes. Oh, wow. Hot, hot.
We
Yes.
don't talk about him. He's kind of a scorn on our kind. A bit of an oddball, though.
He was
Okay.
a script shouter for some reason.
He was a
Real
grower,
loud.
not a shower.
Okay. This. Certified it is monstrosity. Also,
You couldn't have told that by beating the shit out of us.
no. Also,
Hey, some of those punches really felt fiendish.
I was thinking more draconic, but then again, it didn't seem to care much for me, so.
its blood has lots of applications to fire, so combustible.
Oh, great, we can make pocket fireballs. Or. God, that reminds me.
You joke.
Yeah, that reminds me, there was one dragonkin that liked to. Believe they're called surprise parties or something like that. They were a magic fireball in the bottle, and you just shattered the bottle.
Ooh.
That seems like that seems very extreme.
I can
Be
make alchemist
surprised.
fire
Very
with this
effective
then.
until someone starts running at you with it. Then both of you are fucked.
Yes, but I could make this into like alchemist fire or sticky fire.
Oh God, we are just committing Geneva Convention.
What the? Wait, you actually as character or player? Like, I have to ask.
No, it's
I know.
out of game.
I know.
It's just funny.
There's no rules of engagement.
Yeah, I was gonna say the only rules of engagement in this game are they dead yet? How about now?
Have we
Actually,
engaged
there is a
them in
series of war laws, but yes.
Unsung, while he's looking at the remaining 16 vials, he goes, I could use 8 of those to make into alchemist fires or something explosive. The other 8 perhaps looks over to James, then to Cleo, then to Yana, and then kind of taps his stomach. Fire resistant potion.
It wouldn't be a bad thing, to be honest.
And
Especially
then
if we start dealing
unsung.
with-
I'm just gonna do this quick little roll.
Especially if we get start dealing with the weird shit in the dungeons.
Unsung just makes a quick little burp and there's a small spark of fire. Ooh. Fire breath potion.
You mean dragon's breath?
That's what it is?
That could be very useful, actually.
You'd be surprised.
Well, so have you ever thought about making things that, not like things you drink, but things you can throw or maybe turn into an arrowhead?
Or inject.
Ooh.
Well, if you're going to do poison, it's more effective to inject it into someone rather than just throw it at them.
I was mainly getting to the point where I think he could make me some really fun arrowheads.
Also true. 'Cause I'm probably not.
It's like throwing, but a lot faster.
And goes a greater distance too.
I don't know, I've seen some Goliaths throw things.
It's the worst that Goliath could throw, like a fucking bureau at someone. Like that
I
would
mean,
never
bovine. What was the cow people? Fuck.
happen.
I did it unracism.
So, boom boom arrows?
Those would be fun. Oh, maybe something that could knock people out.
It would be interesting to have like a sleep dart almost.
Sleep dart.
Well, it's essentially
People to sleep.
yes. But it won't
Oh, my
necessarily kill
leaves!
them, like,
He immediately runs to his garden.
well, shit. Hopefully they finished installing the fridge while we were talking, so we don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, I know. Unsung immediately remembers, like, oh, my sleep leaves. He was tending to it, but this past day and a half, he was not.
They all died.
They're dead forever.
Like God and
Well, he has been planting the sleep herbs and the pumpkin seeds and a few other things that he got his hands on.
I love how one of those things is good, one of those things is not. Like one of those is edible, one of those should never be put near edible food. The managing pumpkins are a bitch because they can fuck up a lot of gardens. As someone that had to deal with it.
Unsung has no idea.
Our cart's just gonna have like 20 fucking vines and it's just gonna be all pumpkins.
You guys could have got the roof garden.
Look, we spent it on a fridge first because it's a little bit more important to store meat than.
On the
gardens.
list.
Yeah, we're getting there, Moogle. We don't even have a smithy yet because we can't afford plumbing.
Not a smithy yet because none of it are smiths.
No, not there was a crafting station that was.
Oh.
Yeah. But you need plumbing for that, and then you had to pick out what the fuck plumbing was because it's not listed in the book outside of
The
just
fuck
here's
is
a water.
plumbing? We're animals. We shit outside.
Meanwhile, someone just flushes a toilet.
James the ancient being. The fuck is that?
You never had modern convenience of a toilet or a shitter?
Thinks back to the hidden city and the magical toilets. Yes.
You've never heard of Thomas A. Crapper before?
Oh, fuck off. Alright, what are we doing?
It's an actual person too,
That's
by
good.
the way. Going north. Would love you to bring up the map, please.
Go north.
We're going for the vampire author book guy.
Oh, right, yeah.
And then we wanted to go to the Grand Library, which is also where the guy is. Like, it's all kind of there.
Oh, right, yeah, we're heading to, like, the capital.
Yeah, we were there once. We're like, this is cool. All right, let's leave.
Neat. All right.
Then realize we have to go back. Motherfucker. Me when the capital's just a hop, skip.
You guys are. Nope. You guys are there. And you gotta go back up here.
Back to
The center of the world.
What fucking assholes.
Now this is going to be a long trip. I can't wait. Wake me up when we get near a dungeon or something important happened.
Oh, fuck you two.
Well, I'm not the one driving.
Yeah, because none of you can.
I can, I just need to learn. And I don't feel like learning right now.
I'm used to flying.
Technically, I could also fly, but I would also get tired. Also, to be fair, James, I also cook a lot of the meals for us. So it kind of evens out. Unless you want to cook. Pot right there.
Absolutely fucking not. No. Disgusting.
Then don't worry about it. Here's hoping we do run into a dungeon, though. Our funds are kind of running quite low after that little upgrade. The point it like hits the wall like where a metal fridge is now.
Yeah, that thing was fucking expensive.
Yes, but now we can store all our meats in there. And just opened it and like sees all the meat just kind of like with that pristine, like cartoon glow with like the shine of like coldness.
He looks at you. I'm much happier than I was previously.
Yana kind of raises her hand a little bit. If you really don't want to drive, I can.
Oh, no, it's totally fine. And then when you all get annoying, I can do this. And he hits a bump.
Don't worry, Yana, it's just back and forth banter. For the most part. We both know where we lie in responsibilities. So
Yeah, because he knows if I had to cook, I might poison us all. I'm horrible at it.
fair enough. And I don't trust, no offense to Unsung, but I feel like him making a meal would be more of an experiment.
What are you talking
Especially if it
about?
starts crawling away on all of us.
I don't know how to cook.
Exactly.
I never had to make these solid foods.
And as for Cleo, he's Cleo.
What Cleo? Where'd Cleo go?
No, he's here. He's just hanging out the window right now. I think he's a little bit busy talking to someone long distance.
Oh, likely his Rose.
Say the whole name.
We don't. Say
What
it,
is it? I
bitch.
forget.
I refuse to repeat it. I'm just going to keep going. Oh, one other thing, Unsung, while you're making concoctions out of that whole mess of whatever the fuck,
Yes.
you also make some hot sauce. Can be good additive for food, especially since we already have a lot of spice and whatnot.
Okay. How many?
2 vials should be fine.
Okay. Kind of hungry,
Drake's
so
red hot sauce.
No, that's a stupid fucking name.
Tabasco.
Much better.
Thank you.
Tabasco.
No. That's what we call legal parody. We don't need to infringe on tobacco.
We would like to be legally distinct.
So Tuskos. Okay.
Now, this just reminds me of fucking every anime ever that don't get the rights, where it's just McDonald's and it's just a fucking W upside down instead of an M.
So who wants to roll me some D100s?
I got one.
I want one.
Oh,
I want one.
how many do we need to roll, Moogle?
3.
Yeah, I got one. Eh,
Cleo,
Wow.
take
Where are
the
you
third
coming?
one. I already rolled mine
I'm
for
so goddamn mid.
you missed it, fucking, what was it, yesterday? Or the other day when I was just doing some trial stuff on Roll20. I rolled a 99, I'm like, I'm so back.
I'm back, baby.
Cleo's, they'll be RB because we're colonizer, so.
Oh,
Okay, I'll roll the
Yeah.
D100 then. We're going down the numbers here.
I'm going down.
I'm yelling repair. This shit's gonna break. That's a good question. Can any of us repair?
Let me look at my
Like,
tools. I don't
anybody have like?
I have cook's utensils and calligraphy supplies, so I'm no help there. Miser,
I'm sorry, repeat that one more time for me.
if the cart breaks, do we have anyone that can repair?
No.
Cool. And guess we're gonna be paying out of pocket anytime we can from people to fix it.
Yeah.
What do I got? I mean, I got a lot of tools. I do not think I took carpentry. And I mean, we're just gonna need like space magic anyway.
I kind of just
True.
use a lot of
There's gonna be a point though where like carpentry is gonna be so ineffective that we're just using all kinds of other shit.
Yeah.
Well, I
Yeah,
am gonna
leatherworkers,
ask.
forgery, and a jewel.
I need to ask Moogle a
Forgery
question.
can work to just reinforce the wheels, but that's really it.
So
Forgery, like letters.
Oh, my brain thought forged like fucking metalworking, and I'm like, what the fuck?
I know, that's what I said. I was like, he needs to rehear that.
So Moogle, for the explosive arrows, how many
Ooh.
arrows can I make with the one vial of Odogron blood and some other components to it?
roll me a D4.
Am I a Monster Hunter bow user? Is that what's happening? I just get coatings.
No,
Okay.
you get a horn, and then you
I
yell
got
at
it
a
too.
monster.
You get 2 per vial.
2 per vial. Okay, let me just write that down.
Alright, so we got 2 hot sauce, 2 explosive bolts.
Hold
Or
on.
How many miser's gonna dump into
I
that?
just need
Miner
to-
needs to give me a number.
Yeah.
2 per vial. Okay. So the 16. That'll be 14. I can consume 4 of those for 8. So that'll now be 10. Three for Dragon's Breath. And another 3 for fire resistance.
And then arrows deal 1 extra. Oh, that's not too bad.
Alright, I'm just gonna send it to you on a DM, Moogle. The amount of Odogron blood I'm using, a total of 10. Yeah, no, actually, wait, 12.
Oh, you're doing something extra?
Yeah, I'm saying to Alyssa can go real quickly. So now I'm left with
So
4.
you're using all the vials for that? Okay.
Actually, I should have 4 left.
so that's for the bomb arrows. Is that damage output?
Woo!
Perfect. So
I'd have to get Heliana's back out to figure out what the hot sauce will do.
sure thing.
You know what? No, I know what the hot sauce will do.
Oh no. It'll give you the shits.
It gives you resistance to cold
Ooh.
for 1 hour.
That's just Breath of the Wild hot sauce. But also good.
Sorry, Miser, I totally missed the number. How many?
You're gonna get eight bomb arrows, yes. Because one vial makes 2, so I'm using 4 to make 8.
Alright. Where's the cookbook? I'll throw the hot sauce ingredient in there.
Alright. I have now replenished special arrows. I love this.
I'm just gonna put in for Elliot's cookbook for. I forgot I mixed fucking Sun Albert blood with balsamic vinaigrette. Guys, if you want to put the hot sauce and what it does actually in your thing since you're the one cooking it.
Oh,
Or you could throw it in mine, because technically it's in the same place in recipes and such. Yours is more for a thing and mine's more for cookbook. I still need to add more to this at some point.
I'm just adding them right now. Hot sauce, resistance to cold.
Cabo chicken egg. Oh my god.
Oh, do you need me to roll for the brewers and everything else to make those things, Moogle?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
You'll have to roll me either brewers or alchemists.
Alright, okay, I'm thinking for the potions and the brewer... For the potions and the hot sauce, definitely gonna need the brewer, so...
I'm gonna give you the hot sauce for free.
Okay, perfect.
You taste tested the blood already, so you know that it has that property.
Alright, so if I made the hot sauce on the same day I did the experiments, I'm going to save the next day for the potions to use my lucky points on both of them. Hopefully I don't fumble it, because I know I will.
You know, I thought of something while we're kind of going on. We still have that weird gem eye, no?
I got another roll for that.
Here,
huh?
I'll give them to you.
Okay, so how many? All right, so let me see. Yeah, I use it 3 for the dragon's breath and 3 for the fire resistance.
Hey, I'm back. Sorry.
No worries, buddy.
No worries.
So, do we have 3, or did I screw up on any of them?
No, you got them all.
Oh, perfect. Okay, hold on. Let me just write that down.
What do you mean by weird gem?
The weird, hold on, I have it placed here somewhere. As he's kind of going through some supplies that Unsung, like we kind of put on the cart.
Gem.
Yeah. Places down the eye gem. Look in dungeon component 1136. Jeebus. It's in the notes. It looks weird, but I don't think we've tried to use it, but I also don't know if we can. It's kind of been sitting here, collecting dust more than anything. Hindsight, probably could have sold it. Also, they spelled attunement wrong. It just hurts my soul to read.
Alright, this...
Attunement spelled wrong?
Look at... Not on your end, on their end. Like on the...
Oh,
yeah. You're fine. But it's just this weird eye and like... Oh, if it could do anything? It's kind of just been sitting on the shelf.
Quite useful. for, for now, and he just like takes it, and he's like, I'm thinking about like what's the best angle for the outside of the cart to have like literally a fucking Tesla camera. Probably like right above where the back door would be, like the only door would be.
Oh, my favorite thing. Instead of OnlyFans, it's only doors.
Would you like to attune to it, or should I?
You're more in charge of the cart. Can't talk. You're more in charge of the cart than I am. At the very least, I think you should have a better eye on it.
Alright, well, I guess I will, while I'm driving, just spend some time attuning to the eyeball and literally have a surveillance camera for my shit. Oh my god, I can back up so well now. I have a rear view mirror. Less of a rear view mirror, more like rear view camera.
Backup cam. Yeah.
Yeah.
I imagine fucking when James is driving, get the fuck out of the way, and it's like someone behind him, like, James, what the fuck are you doing?
Huh? Shit. He opens his eyes. Oh! Sorry! And he speeds up.
Well, thankfully this trip should be at least somewhat, hopefully, on the ventfall, unless we run into a small town or dungeon.
Well, could be fun.
Well, like I said, we do need some more funds, and it wouldn't hurt to get one.
Wait, what are we doing?
We're heading to the capital.
We're being vagabonds.
Oh, yeah. What's a vagabond?
Someone with scruples.
Stop using
just
bigger
gonna-
word.
I'm just gonna keep my questions to myself.
Is there anywhere along the route you wish to stop? Or...
I'm sure there's a few small towns. Let's zoom in here. Alright, I like the name of the place called Dole.
Dole?
Like the banana?
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure they sell bananas there.
I thought they were more of a Chiquita banana.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll see myself out.
Alright, and what are these? The Meadows of something.
Meadow of Monsters.
That's fun than I thought it was.
Let's go there.
This could be better or worse.
But funnily enough, it is really like right on the road to where we need to go.
I think we'll stop at Dole first, re-up, and then probably head to the Meadow of Monsters. Like, get
Yeah,
information.
As I'm zoomed in, I can kind of see the road.
Yeah, because it's
Like-
like they're both going through the same
Yeah.
way. Yeah, because it's like here, then like there's a brown road that kind of.
I've made a mistake.
Close enough. I know what you're getting at, but yeah.
Oh, cool! I can't delete it.
Yeah, you just highlight it.
I was drawing on the. Well, I mean, I remember back in the day of Roll20 where if you made a drawing, it was impossible.
You commit.
It was there forever.
Oh, that
Like, Jason
sucks.
got to draw on so many of my goddamn maps. Yeah, no, I think the road heads towards Dole. That's kind of where we're going, and then I guess after Dole, if it's not cool, we can go to Ratatouille. Ratatouille.
Alright, so Dole is the capital of a small barony, run by Lady Brayer.
She's a bear? I'm sorry for
I'm
my
just hearing
outburst.
that she is now.
Scribble in notes.
Let me change this icon real quick.
Rare.
The capital of Dole is a gleaming city on a hill. Every stone in the street looks as if it were plucked from a river last week. His laughing people wear colorful clothing and they scrub the facade of every building spotless on the first day of every month. On top of the hilltop, Lady Breer oversees the barony from the halls of Dole Manor. People in the city often say, quote, "The lady waits an extra day to dust the manor, lest her majesty becomes envious of its glimmer."
Whoa. So poetic.
As
This
you've
place
heard
is
from rumors.
fucking bright.
Yeah.
Gods.
And
And
it's
he puts
smart
on his
too?
Sunglasses.
This kind of reminds me of home, except a little bit more prideful.
It's all a facade.
I kind of figured, but
Now, you see how everybody's head's at a 45-degree backwards? Like they're looking down at you? Even though they're so fucking short.
Actually, most of the populace seems very tired.
what do I feel like people are getting extorted here?
Oh, see, and he points like to gate to the upper district. That's over there.
Sounds about right.
Do I have any presence here?
No.
Okay. Yeah, I would hate this place.
You know pretty much that Lady Brer is a total bitch. You wouldn't.
So I've definitely sent a lot of people with that I paid way too much money to do stupid things here. Which is probably why I showed up broke to the party.
Oh.
I don't give James money. He spends it on dumb shit.
It's okay. I never have money.
I will put it this way: you guys do notice that things here are rather expensive.
Oh, we're not buying shit from here.
Well, so much for reading up here
Actually,
then.
you guys have a lot. Like, we have a lot of, like, produce and food, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
We can make a fucking killing.
They
I
could,
mean-
but I also don't want to piss off the locals at this point and
We'll
make it
get the
into more of a mess.
permits.
For killing?
No. Selling thing.
But you
Not-
said we'd make a killing. Why would we?
Yeah.
Please stop.
You've never heard this? Alright, he's never heard the term. Making a killing means we're gonna make a lot of money.
By killing.
Yeah.
And
Don't we
for-
do that already?
Yeah.
Helen's just waiting to watch James explain this because normally he has to. So this is like this is one time
So-
out of it.
We're here. They give us money for the things that we have killed and sell to them for food
But we do that already.
at cheap prices. But we don't sell. We don't usually do the selling portion.
You're right.
Speaking of that, why do I feel like I trust you to do that?
Because I bought this. It's the side of the wagon. A fucking little pop-up holes out. Don't worry. I did invest into it.
You want me to sell? I can sell freaking water to fish.
If you can get them to come, I'll make it.
All right.
But
You
yeah,
asked for it.
to explain what I bought, because it's been a minute, it's the side pop out where it's like a little window and like a little area where people can buy food. So essentially a makeshift taco truck.
And
Ooh.
really,
And-
if we just he like they have cheese boards of their prices right there. We go 2 under that and sell. It's a burger.
I don't know. They all look tasty.
I don't know why you're talking about the burger.
I don't fucking know either. It's weird. It's spelled wrong.
It's a
We just
burger, but
sell
with
dog
bear.
on steak sandwiches. And Unso, you're good at drawing, right?
I think so.
Oh.
Well,
Remember
I'll start.
that thing we killed? Can you like draw it?
Okay.
Yeah, and draw the peacock bear too.
Please don't. We're not
Oh, well,
making food out of that.
Oh, okay. Then that was the
Yeah.
question.
I don't have any meat from that. I have balsamic vinegar as like as an additive, but nothing past that.
Oh.
We're gonna make a poster board of you see this thing, you can eat this. Would you like to eat this? Or
Unsung
this weak,
points.
like
Points out to
Are we
Ellie.
really just fucking? We're just a fucking
Ellie.
food truck at this point.
Ellie.
100%.
Ellie. We still have meat from the
Oh, that-
peacock bear.
Yes, that's what we're selling. As he pops open the freezer and like starts getting like some cooking utensils out. I'm going to make a decent amount of this and then try to sell what we have. Not all of it because we're going to need some of it to eat.
Let me
How
know
many
when you
pounds
have to
of that
start
do we have?
advertising.
I need to actually look how many pounds of that we have so I know how much we could like give to people.
I thought it was
Oh, we wrote this down. Yeah, we wrote a
Yeah, we
lot.
did.
I read
100 pounds.
it was a big number, so that's
Yeah, it was a ton. I
So-
think.
100 pounds.
It's in the party loot for the Odogron meat. We have 800
Yeah,
pounds
it's
of
800
it.
pounds. Then we're definitely fine. I could probably take what, like 300 pounds and make a decent amount of that, and then even if we don't, then we could just eat the rest.
And then Unsung's like, I saved some for Owlbear meat, the funny one. Could make new potions. Boil it
Fair
down.
enough.
Just
I'll probably
need.
take about
Also, what day of the month is it?
one that ends in Y.
Well, specifically because there's a thing that happens on a day of the month here. And it's gonna
is
be
it?
goddamn exhausting.
Wait, are you telling me it's that time of the month, James?
I don't know. I'm waiting for God to tell me what day it is.
It's Tuesday.
It doesn't tell me the number.
As in, it's the second.
Oh,
It's the one that follows after Monday.
they polished the entire fucking city on the first of the month besides the manor. Like, how exhausted are these people? Because we can make
It
it.
is the 5th.
Okay, so
Oh, they're still tired.
I am confused. Why are they all tired?
I am Confucian.
It's the 5th. They all
Of
just
November.
polished this entire city. That's why I have to wear these, or I'll go blind. I
Oh,
don't know how you all are dealing with how fucking
Oh.
sparkly the city is.
My
I've
bags.
looked at literal piles of gold before, so this is nothing new to me.
Alright, James.
I looked into a color star.
Kind of like sniff around to definitely like not the super poor area where they can't afford anything, but like the working class district.
Okay.
And I think that's going to be the best, like right between there and where the nobles would meet. So the smells can get to the nobles, the like right cheaper than normal food can get to the people who just worked their asses off and got paid.
Okay. How much are you selling, and at what rate?
It'd be 250 pounds, so how much? Well,
Like,
James said,
I want to say like 2 silver each, like just lowball them this time.
yeah, so make it affordable.
And it's not like we're gonna go through 800 fucking pounds.
Yeah, that's why I said like 250 is a good like amount that we
No.
can like feed a shit ton of hungry people.
How many hippos are in the crowd?
500 silver, so that's 50 gold we'd make. That seems relatively cheap now that I did the math.
Well,
So somebody feels lucky. Roll me a d100.
Bet.
you know, Cheeky hasn't rolled
Cleo
yet.
has, yeah, Cleo
Yeah.
hasn't rolled yet.
Well, it's either really good or we just pissed off every fucking noble.
I forgot to get the license.
You sell all but 5% of that.
Oh, son of a
Holy
bitch.
shit.
Yeah. All the 5%. Jesus.
What's 95% of 250?
Look, I just said that the person who cooked this unsung can taste color, so his palate is impeccable.
You know,
They
I'm
believe me.
cooking it. As Elliot comes out of the fucking thing, you know I'm the one that's cooking it, right?
Oh,
Round down or up?
Yeah, round up.
Not bad.
238 times
Well-
2.
I did mention you guys too. I said that we had a red dragon guy. Sorry.
That's fine.
And then we got a jackal. That's the word.
Not
So
too bad.
476 divided by 5.
Divided by 5.
By 10.
Oh, no, 10. Oh, so that's
47.
47 and 6 silver.
Not horrible. Probably undercharged shit out of that though.
Oh, we absolutely lowballed, but we made
Yeah,
However-
you lowballed way lower than even Ikari would have taken
Yeah,
it for.
we were the fucking street tacos.
They know about us now, though.
Yeah.
That could be either a really bad thing and the nobles will chase us out of town, or a really good thing because the locals will actually respect us.
Both. I mean, both are good. Both good.
True. I see no problem with either or.
And now, let's go try
The
to
local
find a job.
constabulary is turning its eye from you.
Good. Actually,
So we just added to the party loot, 400 and
Wait, what
something.
were you saying?
Yes,
now?
please.
Okay.
Oh, that's.
Oh.
I mean, since we're here, we might as well, if God is ready and wants to, let's go find a job.
Fuck it, why not? We already fed the
Right.
good amount of the people,
Why
so
don't
it probably
you
took
get a
pressure off their
job?
back.
Unless God wants us to continue with the story, because we're cool with either.
Yeah, I'm fine with.
I have stuff, but that's up to you.
They might as well find a job. We fed their people, and maybe they'll be grateful enough to offer us some more, less menial work. As
Yeah,
Elliot
I mean-
takes off his apron.
I was maybe
The,
hoping for a discount on the finder's fee.
Bro, well, let's at least head to the upper district. As Elliot's like,
He's like, yeah, no, we're gonna go this way. And he turns his back to the working district, which is probably most of our clientele, I'm guessing.
Yeah. All right.
Because we were selling way too low for any noble to be like, ooh, that might be good.
We're gonna boogie down.
Two
and
silver trash.
down.
We're gonna go this way.
we're gonna go the up. See, my worry was the opposite of, like, oh, you fed the paupers. Maybe you are some use to us, like, to deal with some trash work, but, like, it pays higher that they just don't recognize. Elliot's thinking the opposite way. You know what I mean?
See, you're thinking of the bottom of the good barrel. I'm looking at the top of the kind of okay barrel.
I'm just
You know what?
surprised that
The
we have
worst
two
part is they
barrels.
probably pay about the same.
I know, exactly.
When the fuck do we get two barrels?
That's for all the shit. Like, all the extra meat we don't sell. And then I just put it back in the fridge.
Oh.
They
Oh,
came
yes.
with the
Where's-
fridge. And he just
Nice.
shoves the barrel back in the fridge.
So
You
we
guys
only
sound
have.
really good.
So here's just my question to make sure that I'm on track. But we didn't sell 5 pounds of Odogaron meat, right?
5%.
5%, so, like,
5%. So we didn't sell 2.5 pounds.
Yeah.
Wait,
Oh.
no, more. 12.5 pounds.
yeah.
Okay, 12 pounds. Hold on, let me just write that down. Because I made a miscalculation on that. Alright, so. Alright, so. Is that added back to our meat selection, or did you
Yeah,
add
just
it?
throw it back in the... I'll probably save it, because... That or we can eat it, because it's 12.5 pounds. I would probably... We could just minus it all out, by the because I would assume it'd also make us a meal, so we can just factor that out.
Alright.
I mean, also, in restaurant scenarios, there's always the fuck-ups.
Yeah, so realistically, you could just take out the whole 250. It'd just be easier.
Alright, so we still have 550. Alright. Just wanted to make certain on that.
Like, I was fine, because I was looking at with how much we had. I was fine with giving up some in order to, like...
Make some
Get
money
some
out of
leeway.
it, yeah. Yeah, during that time, Unsung's mostly tending to his little garden and also making the arrows and the potions. So, for James, Unsung pops up. Oh, made for new arrows. 8.
Yes?
Very hot. He holds up the
Okay.
arrows, 8 arrows, and you look at the arrowheads. Looks like there's a little jar or vial that's attached to the arrowhead, and it looks red hot.
Oh, that looks fun.
Yep, one-time use. Miss gets used.
Ugh.
So,
No. It's like, that's fine. I won't use them until I know I'm going to hit.
oh yes, lots of fire. Cat just thing's on fire.
A lot of things don't like fire. This would be very useful, thank you.
Okay. Oh, Elian. Made
Yeah.
potions. And he holds up 6 vials. 3 of them vibrate just a little bit, but you can also feel the heat from them. This one looks funny. And then the other ones look similar, but they're not vibrating. These are a bit cooler.
I
But
feel like I should do a hit about that.
all 6 safe to drink. Points to the 3 that are vibrating a little bit. This makes you spit fire, I think.
Might want to give it to the other party members then, because I'm already spitting lightning and they don't want to mix fire and lightning together or something bad.
Ooh, that would be awesome. Can we?
Would you do that?
If I do, I might actually explode the inside of my mouth or part of my breath receptors.
Aww.
Yes.
Okay.
So answer
Yana,
the
can you
question.
heal that if that happens?
No!
I can heal you. I have some dingleberries put in your mouth. You'll be okay.
Can we stop talking about this? I wish to move on completely.
What?
Oh, but I asked Elaine
I
if
have to
it's
say,
accurate.
Magical effect and a physical effect, I think they could mix. It should be fine. And really cool.
That's a big reason. Think of the children.
What children?
And then he just walks away.
Oh, last thing. Holds up 2
Do
hot.
you raise them?
He holds up 2 bottles. For you. Add to food. Got inspiration when
Oh,
you were
thank
making the
goodness.
funny meat things. Tacos.
Yeah, well, I did later.
Oh my fuck, is that hot sauce?
Yes, this.
What is hot sauce?
Give me,
No, this is for cooking only, and Elian just puts it in his bag.
please.
No,
Just a little dabble,
no.
please. Just a little,
No.
little smackerel.
What if I go
What-
find tortilla chips?
wait, he said give it a little smackle. Elian smacks him across the face. There, let's go.
It's not the smackerel I wanted.
Okay. 4 blood vials remaining. We'll think of something fun to use. Also, my sleeping herbs. Unsung goes back to his gardening.
I'll give you sleeping herbs.
That sounds like a fucking threat.
It's not. It's a gift.
Oh, you wish to go to sleep?
I'll put you to sleep.
Okay. He can't sleep on you. Maximum level.
I start cradling him.
Wait, hold on, wait. Hold on, he cast the sleep spell on you. I'm waiting for Miser to roll the dice for it.
38.
What's your hit points?
38. I don't know what his maximum hit points are, but.
Yeah, what's your max hit points, Cleo?
Did you really hit me with this?
Sleep.
Yes!
So how it works is, if it hits your max hit points, you just fall asleep.
No. My max hit point is 36.
Okay.
you do
Oh,
go to
it's
sleep.
38. No, it hit you. It's
It
38.
did. It's 38.
Yeah, you're asleep.
Wait, it's 38?
Yes.
Yeah, you have to add. He outcast it.
Oh, shit. Oh.
He's a warlock. He doesn't know the word of restraint.
So I imagine he's like just rocking him to sleep, and then he just passes out with him in his arms.
Yeah.
See?
Why do I?
You're basically like Gimli, like with a freaking warg on him.
What the fuck did you do to Cleo?
Yeah.
10.
Pass the hot sauce.
I put him to sleep. He said he wanted to go to sleep.
That's a good pillow right here. And I start fluffing.
You know, he
Unsung.
did want the hot sauce. Maybe
I'm
give him a
aware.
taste. Come on. He's asleep. You want the hot sauce? It'd be fun.
No.
Wait. All right. When his mouth opens up, Hold it open for a second, Unsung.
Okay. Literally pries his mouth open.
Alright.
If I have a hot sauce, I'm gonna name it Tapa Cleo.
Alright, puts like a few drops of hot sauce on his tongue.
And then Unsung slams that mouth shut.
No, just roll a fucking cost.
Yeah, I'd say you gotta roll something there.
Yeah. What imagine.
We're absolute psychopaths here.
What happens, honey?
Probably fine. It probably just wakes you up more than anything.
Yeah, it's just surprising.
Yeah.
Hangy.
And
Little
apparently
sour
delicious.
and sweet. Spicy as hell. I'll take it. We'll name it.
Alright.
This came to me in a dream. Tapa Cleo.
No, it's already named Tabisco.
That's lame. Very
You
well.
can have the next one.
Okay.
I still
Wait.
think Red Hot would have been a really good name, but no one wanted that.
Go fuck yourself. Why does that keep happening? I must have trauma.
Wait, do you
Ooh.
actually hate Frank?
What? No, it's 100% a joke.
Oh, okay.
I just don't want the reference.
We should have a hot sauce named after each and every one of us. Like one, I'd call it like Bat from Hell, eh? The other one like Red Dragon, and then
No, I got one.
the Spice of Ages.
I don't
Doggone
know.
it.
I'm thinking about hot ones, but I think that one's taken.
Do we have time in our travels for me to make one more creation?
You
Yeah.
know, when you said Bat out of Hell, my brain just immediately went to Meatloaf.
Yeah, that's why. I love Meatloaf.
Okay.
All right, so I was just looking
Especially
at
with
our
bacon, it's really good.
things here, and I just realized that we do have the 6. We have the 6 yellow poisonous mushrooms and the 16 orc
Why are we
tusks
keeping
for.
that anywhere near our food?
No. Unsung is making more arrows for James just because I just saw that there was 16 orc tusks for James. I don't know if he used that or if that's separate. I don't remember.
He has not.
Okay. So, Unsung is going to ground and smash up the poisonous yellow mushrooms into a paste. And he's going to dip all 16 of the or tusk in there to fit them into arrowheads.
Huh.
Then he's going to ask James, I need more arrows.
Wait, like shafts? Or why do you need arrows?
He points to a large basin that has been turned. You see a yellow, thick paste, and you see sticking out of it the various orc tusks that are in there. Tipped for pointy bit first.
Let me. And he starts taking off the arrowheads he's already got on regular arrows.
All right, so I'm just gonna do poisoner's kit
Whoa.
using that last bit of lucky.
Try to be careful with the balance.
There we go, 16.
This cocktail sucks.
So I'm just gonna delete that because I used everything. And yeah, 3 vials. So
Alrighty, so you guys are looking for work.
Yep.
Da.
All right. Dole itself does not have too many. What they call it, scouts. But you are approached by short gray fox. Hello, are you guys Delivers?
Good afternoon.
Depends who's
Yeah.
How can we
asking.
help you?
Well, I tried talking to some of the scouts, and they just said it mustn't be too important, but my farm is being raided by giant dogs. I was wondering if you could help me.
Hey James, get your guys. What's up? Oh wait, no.
First off, fuck you.
Oh.
Second, I'm a jackal.
You're a jackal of all trades?
Third,
You know
they're
that-
called fucking canines.
Are
Why?
you referring to your teeth?
Yeah.
Are you all fucking racist?
No, I was making a joke.
Sorry, I'm heated.
But how far away is your farm from here? We should
Oh,
be
it's
able
just
to.
up the road on the way to the next city.
Oh, then we could definitely take care of it.
And don't worry about finder's fee. It's okay if you guys just do it here. Because he hands you a bag of gold.
Yeah, I'm fine with stuff off the record.
How's he look?
Yeah, like also, does he look like
Haggard, anemic, and like he's had better days.
Sir? Just get in the car.
Oh, okay.
We'll take a two gold taxi fee to get you back to your home. And if our cart just happens to be in the way of some dogs, that's the dog's problem.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And he looks at you very clearly. We're not taking more than 2 gold from this man.
Oh, I'm well aware.
Unsung just adds, can we harvest those? What are these dogs, by the way? What is a dog?
They're people.
No, they're not. Just-
What?
We'll find out on the way. You? No.
Okay. I want more teeth and blood and yeah.
Can we
If it's a
please
bunch
not?
of those, we're gonna fucking die. But I don't think it is, because he made it out.
Do I want to know?
Got a 5.
Oh God.
So wait, what is the difference between a jackal and a canine? They look almost the same. They're both very pettable. They have the little bloopers.
You see, one is a K8, the other is a K9.
What?
One of them lives for, I guess, a normal lifespan, and one of them lives forever.
Then how would you know?
Hi, I am one.
I think he means how would you know the difference?
Yeah, because like it's not like you have a whole number above your head that has like your, like I don't know, like your level or spellcaster ability or whatever, you know. We don't have sheets like that basically have everything that has to do with us on that sheet, so that we can show people.
Hi, how was your experience today?
I would like to point out, my race is extremely rare, so I've been mistaken for a canine quite a bit. It's just annoying, that's it.
Question, Moogle, because I know I haven't looked through it in a minute, and I might check it later. Are gnolls like a thing in this world, or like comparable, or something comparable to gnolls?
There are gnolls.
Okay.
They are monsters from the dungeon.
Okay. It could also be.
However, there are hyena people.
Oh. Is there an actual name for that race? Or
I'm not sure, what is the hyena? I know it's got its own classification.
this feels like a Jeebus thing because he was also
I
in
go,
close.
mm-mm.
Okay.
Usually hyenas are considered. You mean D&D? They're usually beast or.
No. There's a specific for this game, either. There's
Oh.
specific hyena people, right?
Sorry, I don't remember off the top of my head, sadly.
Yeah, I'd have to look through the book. I don't feel like going through it right now. I mean, worst comes to worst, they could be gnolls, but that would imply a dungeon sprung up, which is actually the worst possible thing. The good thing is they could just be the hyena people that I always forget their fucking name off. We don't see them as often where I was from.
They're actually fairly rare. You see them more in the yacht.
Okay, then yeah.
That's the scientific name for them.
The hyena. The hyena. Hyena. Or
Ionidae?
No, hyenidae. Or hyenidae?
Hyenidae?
That's why I just call them hyena people, because
Yeah, I'm gonna have
Hyenidae.
hyena folk.
Oh, the hyena.
Hyenidae.
Interesting.
I wish we could say fur folk, but that refers to like half the fucking races.
It's all of us.
Yeah. No, I'm a scale folk.
Actually-
Stupid.
That's more like
Also, I
hair.
think Cleo is technically hair.
Yeah, it's hair.
Well, either way.
Do I know the fucking difference? No.
Yeah, see, that's where I'm coming from. Hair or fur, jackal or canine. I don't know the difference. It looks the same to me from a distance.
Well, you're not the rabbit, so
No, what
What?
do you know I'm a jackal and it's irritating?
Oh,
fair.
Oh.
here we go. Finish more arrows. Unfortunately, I lost a few.
I definitely counted.
Sorry.
I didn't count.
You just lost 6.
Speaking of
About how much
counts-
further, as we're driving, about how much further to your farm?
But,
Oh, we got dark all of a
It'll
sudden.
be about dark by the time we get there.
Well, it's definitely getting dark right now, as Ellen just kind of looks out, pops his head out the window.
Well, this is the farm map,
Oh, okay.
Everybody talks shit about James investing in
so
coaches, but then
everybody get together and get where you're headed or want to be.
I'll kind of be right here, because I'm imagining we're all just getting off the cart.
we're
you know?
quote unquote on the cart, right?
Yeah.
Or have we been able to like? He's like, "Hey, we're here," and begun to disperse and just he's like, "Hey, we're here," and gestured in that general area of where things happen.
Yeah, he's kind of done that.
Okay,
Yeah,
Can we have
that's-
a- just
they're
like a
usually in
guideline?
the fields.
okay. So this would probably be more like. I mean, if he had ultimate rain, I'd probably be up here trying to get a view.
Wait, did you all put our tokens on there?
Oh, I did.
You just put your own.
Oh,
Dude,
there it
your
is. There it is.
Goddamn self.
You're right. Running quick
Use
now.
your fucking sheet.
Alien's all the way over there.
oh, whoops. I'm in the wrong
I
spot.
think Elliot needs to move again.
Alien got distracted for a minute.
Well,
I was
okay,
on the other
remember,
side of the
they're in
field.
So I guess it would be me and Elliot and Cleo.
Yeah.
I was trying to be actually, be an archer for once. but
Oh, no, no
I'll
worries.
be
Hey, guys.
No, I got it.
Do
If you want to actually stay back.
Yeah, no, I just put myself.
Just stay back just in
You-
case.
You want to be the bait?
James looks at you like, this works at any range, and he looks at his bow.
I'm aware.
Within 5 feet, or what is it, 1,200?
I just don't want, if I'm going to be out there, I just don't want those two following behind me. Looks at the other, our bat and our fucking goat, just like not.
I think they should be relatively close because dog-type creatures do tend to surround and conquer.
Fair enough. All
Well,
right.
if they try to surround me.
I look at
Literally.
Cleo like, don't. That's just because I know tactics, not because I am one.
Yeah.
By the way,
Hack tactics, right?
I need to cut in just for a second.
Tactics, as they call it.
Yes.
So, James, you do have 10 poison orc tusk arrows. They're just arrows that
Oh,
deal.
poison too.
Oh yeah, they deal an additional 1d6 poison damage.
Oh dear lord.
hell? I have so many extra attack modifiers I need to remember.
Welcome to just a generic fighter when you're just loading them with buffs.
Yep.
Just wait till you get into ammunition.
This is why I'm so glad I don't have to worry about that shit.
Even
The
if you
world
take
is
the light
my
bowgun, get over it.
Yeah. The world is my ammunition.
I mean, the plan is bowgun, actually, because I do want James to have a rifle, because it'd be cool. And
Of
I like
course.
guns better than bows. Weird. And then
Also, Unsung talks to Elaine a little too loud too. Oh, working on sleeping darts. Just need more herbs.
Well, we're probably going to have to grow those more because we're not going to find them really in the wild.
Yes, I am growing them, but must wait.
we'll get you gardening later. We're
Yes, growing them now, but take very long
Ellie,
time to
you hear
grow.
that?
Not currently.
Sorry, I got nervous.
Not that.
Oh,
No, it
then
was
I
actually
don't know
that.
what. Then I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, sorry, Anna. What?
So where are
Please
these
stop shitting
big
our
dogs
pants
coming
and
from?
Actually get on with this fucking thing.
I didn't shit my pants. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I didn't shit my pants.
The fact that you had to check is actually more worrying than anything.
I didn't check. It's dark. You're seeing things that aren't there again.
He's like a wallaby. He shits in a cube.
They're true.
It's like a fucking Minecraft block shit.
Like a walla bear.
I thought it was a wallaby that did that. Shit.
I can't remember if it's the wallaby or the koala.
No, it is.
I don't know.
It's a wallaby.
Yes.
I don't
'Cause
know,
they
so
kill things with their
I'm just
ass.
Yeah, and they have a hard plate on their ass.
Alrighty,
Well,
so as you guys are talking, the darkness begins to settle in, and you start hearing some rustling in the field.
Unsung takes preparations. He's perches himself right by the stairs.
Alright, I'm going to go first, and if they are at least amicable, we can talk before we start blasting them, okay?
Okay, I'm going to get ready to kill the first one I see.
Wait, shouldn't I be bait? Because I'm like the weakest and most defenseless looking.
Oh no. Also,
No. We need
we
someone
really
that
I look at Elliot specifically. Don't use fire here.
didn't plan on it. I can use lightning, but that would
everything's
also shit.
flammable.
Yeah, everything would also sit on fire.
I look at turn around, look at the Yana, who's like kind of an unexperienced delver, and then these two. No fire at all. Anything fire? No.
I'm scared of
Poison
fire.
bad too.
What?
Poison
Poison?
behind him. Food.
Oh. But what about
Poison, no
blood?
fire.
Oh wait,
This
blood
is
is
horrible.
fertilizer. Oh, we're good.
Blood good. blood will be fine.
Blood good.
Yes, blood will help.
Blood for the blood god.
Blood will reinforce the stand.
Just don't use anything that can start a fire or anything that poisons things, because people eat this.
Yeah.
As you
And-
approach the tall grass,
I'm gonna hold an
you are
action of.
greeted by the giant face of a mastiff.
Oh hell.
I was gonna hold an action
Definitely
of
not stiff
Eldritch
now.
It's an
Blast.
actual dog?
Yes, as its eyes begin to glow red, and you hear them rustling more in the field.
It's a puppy.
Not a puppy. Not a puppy. Very big.
Especially when the
Very
wings
killy.
unfurl.
Oh, you just misunderstood. He just needs some belly wubs.
I have to do.
Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. Oh hell no. Hey,
That is not
Really? Because
misunderstood.
I'm sorry. Do those things have wings?
Really? Because his ass is smoke.
he just farted.
Can we please fucking not?
Bad wolf. What is the fucking German engineering is a bad wolf?
Bad food.
Butterwolfen.
I'm gonna.
Battle wolfen, haha.
That is my Flamenwaffer. I
This
need
is
to
my
arf
Damn it.
Flamen.
Okay. I had to ask.
Doggo boof boof wolf.
I need to ask.
Sorry,
I need to
like-
ask God. But do I recognize what these things are, or do I sense any
Can you
kinship?
add 2?
Oh, not even in the slightest. Well, yes, you guys actually do recognize these things, as they were flying over you as you ran out of a castle.
Oh
Fucking kidding me.
no! Giant
Alien, the
bat.
moment this alien, he sees
Son
that
of a
is
bitch.
like, why do I have a feeling this motherfucker is setting us up for this shit?
He most definitely is.
Kirby.
Oh, sorry. Hold on. Let me roll for initiative real quick. Hey, God,
Yes.
can you just because we're on a whole German thing right now, can you add like 2 more of those fuckers so we can say 999?
No.
Oh,
Please.
sure, I could.
Do not.
If it ends up being too easy for us.
No, shut the fuck up.
Oh, look who rolled a 20. Guess who's going first?
Please, for the love of God, do not cast a fire spell here. We don't want him. I actually have to pay for this man's fields.
Toodaloo, motherfuckers! Fireball!
You're not. No. Stop.
As if I have any fire spells. Oh shit, I do.
I was gonna say,
Well,
you
kind of.
probably do.
Beckon fire, you create a thin cloud of harmless embers.
That's actually probably way worse.
Yeah. Just ignites.
It's
No,
wizard
I have
time, motherfucker.
fireball.
I didn't ask how big the room was or how many people were in there. I said I cast fireball.
Oh, life of the party potions. I had to think of what the fuck those were that were the fucking fireball potions that we made.
Are we in combat yet?
We are.
Let's
Sure,
change
Yeah, I
that
was gonna
music.
say, you're up first. Here, I'll change the music.
Yes.
I love how this says Celtic medieval. I'm like, this is not Celtic. I would kill for some like party potions, but I also don't think Google would want that. To be fair, I still know some hacking that made them work really well. By that I mean,
I-
like, pretty really well.
I'm gonna target this one, and I'm gonna cast fireball. I'm kidding. I'm gonna cast dissonant whisper.
Alright.
Submit.
You think which one again?
The one that's right in front of Elian.
Okay.
This one right here. And I'm just gonna whisper into his head, bad boy.
Hey, little mama, let me whisper in your ear. That was really bad.
3d6 physical. Oh, it's 3d6 psychic damage. Was it already Yeah, it was 12.
Did you upcast it, or? Oh, no, that's
What is that? What does that even mean? Oh no. Just a level
You just
1
use
spell.
a higher level spell slot, basically. to
Nah.
Do more damage. Not
Nah.
everything can be upcast, usually.
Yeah, but no.
So here's a
Alright.
question, Miser. When are you gonna make life of the party potions that we could just throw at people?
Just say when and I'll start practicing on it.
Oh, and it must immediately use its reaction to, I guess, move away. As far away as its speed allows it from me. Good boy. And I cast Shillelagh, and then I end my turn.
Alright. Elian, it's your turn.
This is what that. Alright. 1-2 gonna spit on this Munchu. Oh,
Yeah.
3-4, they're gonna swarm all over us.
Wait, is my damage fucked up? That's supposed to go off dex. Hold on.
1d8 plus strength. You just
No, I thought
roll
Fury
low.
was Oh. No, okay. For some reason, the quarterstaff has a little bit of a different thing.
See which
Okay.
lady.
So, and then bonus action, I get one more punch. Ah! There we go. I was just thinking my damage. Is that? Hold on. I just want to make sure. Because I thought monks use dex modifier for.
I think they do, don't they?
That's why I was.
You absolutely can.
Let me look. Because it might just be the I might have just put it in wrong.
What?
So I used my strength-based modifier for my punch, and I thought it might be. Let me check. Sorry, this is just a Mariner fuck up on the back end. Fury blows, monk focus. You roll these monk bubble. No, it's just okay. It does just roll strength. For some reason, I thought it uses dex. Oh wait, yeah, you can use your dex modifier. I'm dumb. Oh wait, no, my strength is. Oh, it's one higher. Hold on. Let me change that real quick. I just bumped it up like one. I knew there was something fucking with it.
So is it supposed to be your dex mod instead of your...
Yeah. Strength.
Okay, so 3 more damage to that bolt.
Yep. Yeah.
Right.
There you go. I fixed it.
Okay.
All right.
Alright, James, you're up. You're back.
Alright, I am probably going to be very tactical and help Elliot murder this one real quick.
Okay.
First shot gonna be just kind of regular. Ooh, 15?
I believe that just hits, yes.
Nice. And a total of minimum damage.
Hell yeah, brother.
Alright, still standing.
Great.
Yeah.
Definitely wanted to do that. Here is my second.
Ooh, that definitely hits.
There's a wolf and like the flame spitter.
So I would also like to point out James does have a torch on him.
Okay.
I just forgot to drag it onto me. Because I forgot I could do that. Also, I don't know. There it is.
There you go.
Oh god,
I
I opened the character sheet. Shit, no, I made everything wrong.
Well, I put it on top of you, so you're good.
I know. I noticed after everything closed. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And as per usual, he's doing the terrible job of definitely not making himself the target. And I don't have a bonus action. No, I don't have any bonus actions, so...
Yana's gonna... Don't get too close.
What?
Weirdly enough, she has a short bow.
Oh, wow. Wait, where have you been hiding that? Oh!
Thank the gods that she had it.
God damn.
Better shot than... Oh.
No, go ahead, say it, please.
Fucking do it.
Tear down
Fucking
this match, we go.
No, I don't wanna.
Do it.
No.
I love how we're like saying do it while we're beating the shit out of smoke wolves. Or bat wolves, sorry.
Bat wolves.
Bat wolves! What you
Da-na-na-na-na.
want? What you go? What you gonna do?
I don't have
Okay.
my anti-bat wolf repellent, sadly.
Needs. Well,
So
sorry.
that's
Huh?
Bat
Jesus
wolf,
Christ,
bat
Unsung,
wolf.
are you casting death?
Fireball!
Oh my god, no, please.
I don't think
Not yet.
Cast Fireball.
Not yet. I haven't gotten
Bruh.
Circle of Death or anything
Also, I don't
yet.
think
So.
Warlocks get Fireball, which is kind of
Another-
shitty.
Warlock, it was just so much worse fireball because it stays there and it licks you.
Oh jeez.
No,
You know-
that's
Okay.
cold damage though. It's not fire
There's
damage.
that, and
Can
then.
you not jump on my fucking computer, dog?
Also, it's a dark sphere, so it's just Eldritch Mother gets a hug.
Can I somehow angle it?
Also, knowing Miser, he'll find something way worse than fireball.
You're not
Vitriolic
wrong.
Spear.
Eldritch
just-
Blast Ball.
Okay.
This kind of sucks.
All right, so
No, it's not bad. I think it's just
Well,
you have to.
it's when you like. What I think upcasting Vitriolic Sphere sucks.
angling
No,
it right
here's-
here
Or forced.
to
here's the
those
problem.
three.
Subnautic Static exists, and it's way better.
We're talking over Miser's turn.
Yeah, sorry, Miser.
So I need them to make a, I believe it's called a Wisdom saving throw as I cast Hypnotic Pattern. Those three at the
Oh,
far
no.
bottom.
Wait.
Oh my-
Jesus Christ!
That one wolf was really smart. He's like, oh.
Oh. Well.
You know what I just imagined? It's those two wolves laughing at the one wolf that's standing now looking fucking the floor. Is that meme image?
Okay, well, I'm gonna do the smart thing now. Get the fuck out of here.
Fun.
I just made myself a target. Oh, where's my, okay, using one of my steps of the Fae. Refreshing. So I'll get 3 temp HP. As I, move down here. Behind a tree. And I'm just
Why
like...
does that one keep licking that stalk of wheat?
Oh yeah, no, y'all kind of see it, but these guys got into the brunt
Don't
of it.
fuck with it.
I just love the visualization of it's like, wheat.
Alright, you move.
Yep, that's it. That's all I got.
Country wolves make do. I'm done.
Move that one off here.
Oh, I'm about to get fucking mauled.
Oh no. Oh no.
Sorry guys, I tried. I tried to crowd control.
That's fine, don't worry about it.
Alright, starting with James. There's 2 attacks coming to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Mm.
That's what I see. They both
Hopefully.
hit. Alright. Oh, God, these things nasty.
And
Oh, my hit points are reduced by the necrotic?
yes.
Oh.
Alright, cool. That's minus 15 to my maximum HP.
Oh, you can walk that one off.
Get my goddamn calculator out.
Okay, I'm just gonna pop one just to split it apart.
There's
And,
no way.
3 that are coming to you, Elian.
Boy, I can't wait. One misses at least. Yeah. Minus 18. Minus 13. Just, do that real quick. Oh, there's a search function now for these? Oh, okay, cool. You can now clear all of them at once. Necrotic 3 minus. Oh, only minus 10, so my base is 33.
Oh no.
Oh, they fucked
Ow.
me up.
Yeah, same.
Boys. Fuck what I said. Kill them all.
I can see my
Fuck
insides.
it.
We're
Ew,
going
I'd
to
like to
fucking
live.
burn this field.
Alright, Cleo.
Oh
Just
shit!
watch.
Already?
You just watch your boys get mauled.
Oh god. James not feel good, boys.
Neither is Elliot.
So, okay. Hmm. It's gotta be something. Hold on, I'm thinking.
Don't take too long, please.
Okay. Right there. Move right here. And on this area right here, I'm going to cast Cloud of Daggers.
I'm giving them free chopped wheat.
Yeah. At level 2, submit. And I'm gonna use my bonus action to give bardic inspiration to Elian. It's alright, the blood kind of blends in with your scales. I can hardly see it. You're doing good.
Please don't get closer, Clea. We don't want you to die.
Oh, they can fucking try. I'm a Leon after all. Rawr.
They will. Please fucking don't.
You
Oh,
guys are
God.
dying.
Elliot, you're right. We let it go to his head.
Okay, where were you putting Cloud of Daggers?
On this one right here. Right on his space.
To the back ass of this one.
Don't worry, guys. I'll be fine.
Praying to the gods you are.
I'll be okay. Whatever
believe in
happens
you.
was meant to happen.
Don't say it like that at all.
Alright, that's Cleo's turn, then Alien.
Remember, you have bardic inspiration.
That might not matter all that much.
How dare you?
Let me look at some stuff real quick. What I got. You have resistance, lightning breath. I don't want to do that because I don't want to kill everything here as much. Magic initiate. What do I have? God, I have to comprehend languages. Alright, I'm gonna do this, so I'll burn a focus point. Alright, and then... Oh god. I will change it to thunder damage, so...
Lightning bolt.
No, I'm not casting lightning because
Fire.
I'm in the field. Also, no, because, again,
Also
fire.
standing on the Bernie part.
Yeah. 1, 2. This is the one in front of me.
Oh, jeez.
And then I'll flurry of blows, so I'll burn another focus point to go. Hold on, let me read how flurry of blows works, because I know they changed it a little. Oh, no, okay, you just get one more. So I'll just get one more bonk in there. Bonk. Damn it. Attunement, that doesn't cost anything, but flurry of blows is my bonus, and I don't want to take an attack of opportunity. Kind of fucked here right now. Alright, well, that's all I got.
Alright, James, you're up.
Okay. Neither of these feel any type of bad, do they?
The one directly to your right, or front, has taken some damage. Got an arrow from Yana sticking out of it.
Alright. Ooh, I did that for that. That cannot be correct. Give me a second. Sorry, did I say 66? That is wrong.
Slowly learning our sheets are a little fucked.
Well, I was gonna use the new arrow that I got because we leveled recently, and one of them was bad. All right, it is called this. That is supposed to be a 2, not a 6. As James well, first off, I'm gonna shoot the one that Yana has already shot with this.
Goddamn.
I don't like dying.
Yo, same.
Pretty good at avoiding it so far. Alright, an
Good for
enfeebling
that.
arrow is this. And so he needs to roll a con save against 15. Fucker. Alright, so, I mean, he still takes the full damage, it's just his attacks aren't halved. But, his head might, eventually might not be alive anymore. I'm not gonna use another one of those, but I am just gonna fucking shoot him in the face. Oh! Fucking
Just tell me that
14.
I'm brave.
Shit. Alright, cool. I'm gonna use a bonus action. Because I have one. It's called Try Not to Die.
My favorite bonus action.
1d10 plus my fighter level. Guess what it is, boys?
5.
Bitch.
Fireball?
Son of a bitch. It's 7 HP.
I was close. I said.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna panic and end my turn here.
No, you should fucking run.
No, if I run, I die.
What do you mean?
Attacks of opportunity are bad.
Oh, you're right.
The only reason we could have is if we fully
Fighter can't avoid.
For a second, I panicked because all the turn orders just disappeared, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Moogle's like, fuck this, it's over.
Moogle's like, I killed James and the combat's over.
Uh-oh.
Killed both of us at this point, Chiba.
Yeah,
Yana's
the
the
front line
vampire.
out.
Oh no.
Yana's the vampire, guys.
Uh-oh.
Fuck.
Oh.
No, she's just a damn good cleric.
He's our anti-vampire weapon.
I'm so glad it says each hostile creature. Thank freaking God.
No, that fails, so everything's taking 18 damage. She sounds like sunlight.
Finally, I can taste the sun. And it's not the fucking end.
That's whittled down 2 of them.
Okay.
Unsung, I hope you have something cooking in your pockets.
I do. Bonus action. Taking the potion of limited haste. Oh, it is so sour. You can actually hear Unsung screaming of, "Ah, so sour!"
Oh no, the sour taste as I can taste my own blood.
Alright, so it's over here. And I'm going to action surge so I can fire 4 Eldritch Blasts.
Oh my god.
The fucking bat. Why I imagine it's just like a fucking spinning hurricane of bat.
Alright, so Gonna be 1 to this guy here to push him right through the cloud of daggers. It's gonna be 2 to this guy here. And 1 to this one over here. And the 1 to this one here, I'm gonna use the lucky to get advantage, but I'll start with the ones that I'm gonna shoot first. So this guy first. Where is it? Normal. I'm sorry, buddy. I missed.
What are you shooting?
Did it take damage during your turn?
No.
I think it takes it on its turn. Are you talking about
Yeah.
Cloud of Dagger? Yeah, it's on its turn.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, alright, so now 2 to this guy here. Let's see if I hit on that once. That'll be horrible.
Please don't fucking jinx it, Miser. We don't need a fucking corpse parade. I hate you.
Oh,
Well,
what? 2 critical fails?
Oh,
Miser,
But-
you
not
fucking...
me.
by the way, this guy
Shut
gets
up,
pushed.
Jeebus, we're gonna die.
he
That's
gets
fine.
he gets
It'll be
pushed
fine.
10 feet away because I got hit,
We're
he
gonna
got my
cook these
repelling
fuckers.
blast. And this one's gonna get the hit with the lucky advantage shot.
Why am I wearing goddamn leather armor?
Thank God, Miser. You can aim.
Yo, guys, be stupid. I'm literally wearing leather.
You're the one who didn't think to invest. I'm fine without it.
Yana went and bought plate mail.
I was gonna say,
Alright.
where's
I'm
the
an idiot.
we in there?
Alright, that's it for all my luck
Reminded me.
points and
I'm
bonus
not
action
checking
action.
off your sheet. I was looking at the card.
I'm just
I thought
gonna
17 was fine until now.
just
Okay, because
move a little bit closer.
can Cleo roll me the damage for Cloud Daggers?
Yes. Hold on, give me a second. It's 3 to 6, right? Let me check.
Yeah, 3 to 6.
Yay.
This might determine how fucked we are, because if it's just me on 1v1s, I think we're fine. If
Watch
it's not,
them all be crits.
Shut the
Oh, okay,
fuck
okay. That's not bad.
That is as literally as average as you can get.
What? But like what?
Yeah, it is. Well, yeah, pretty
That's
much.
No,
It's
it's
on a higher
one
end.
off. 12 would be the middle. Right?
Oh.
No, 12
No.
is the higher end.
So
It's
6,
like
12,
7. It's like
18.
7. 7. Yeah, because 18's max. 12 is. Actually, no, 12 might be middle.
I thought it'd be 9.
No. Yeah, 9.
No.
Sorry.
Yeah.
No, it's 8. No, 8. Guys. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, 9. God, I can't math.
No, 9.
Is it 8
no.
and a half,
Because
motherfucker?
cut
it's
cut
9.
all the dice in half
Hey,
and then add it
Davis,
up.
you know what happens? If you divide the maximum damage in half, that's how you get half the damage.
There you go.
Wow.
That's how I do it.
I'm just too slow for this shit.
Did it die?
16 hit
no.
alien.
Fuck
I
yeah.
can hate you.
Wait. No, it's 17 is my AC.
Damn.
Hate you.
At least the
Wait,
one.
did mine try to bite me?
Yeah, did James?
Yeah, he rolled in that one.
It was it was a nat 1.
Oh, they don't have
Oh.
multi-attack. Yeah, that's why. Oh yeah.
Right, there were 2 before, that's why. I'm just fucking stupid.
Well, help James. I'll finish up this one.
Oh. Oh yeah, I'll help him alright.
Please don't make it sound like you're going to help him in the weird way.
Wait, help James?
Yeah. Please, I got this.
Alright. James, you doing okay over there?
Also, I just realized I'm still fucking licking the tree stalk, the fucking corn stalk.
I
What
can cast
happened?
Whisper and Whisper again.
Wait, I don't mean to be that guy. Is Cloud of Daggers concentration? Because I don't remember if Hypnotic Patterns is.
Yeah.
As well.
Yeah, it's concentration.
Well, Hypnotic Pattern is cast by a completely different person.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Fuck. I completely forgot. For some reason, I thought Cleo cast both.
So, no. Can you move Cloud of Daggers?
You
No.
can't? No.
That
literally you cast
sucks.
It's literally safe.
It's called hallway denial. But
Yeah, pretty much. It's basically hold a spot, not throw it in a field and pray.
We're in an animal
Yeah.
campaign. There's gonna be so many fields.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna
Sorry.
cast. I'm gonna. Let me see. Where am I?
You're in hell.
I
We're
kind
all
of like.
in hell.
I kind of whisper in James's ear, like, "Hey, it's gonna be okay. All right. Papa Goat is here.
No.
Don't worry. I get really close to his ear, like I'm gonna whisper in his mind right now.
Oh,
He's
no.
going to run away.
Leads to the wolf.
Yeah.
Just
Just whisper. And with the shit.
I think it only takes
That's
half.
damage, right?
Yeah, it's half.
Shit. And I cast with that whisper. I also cast the bardic inspiration on James.
Fuck, I still have mine.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, probably won't. Not for this fight anyway.
Alright, so 3d6, buddy, so you can see how much damage you rack its brain with.
Okay, 3d6.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be half of that though. So
3d6.
Ooh.
what's that for?
Dissonant
Yeah.
it still takes half damage.
Well, it rolled the dissonant whispers for 7, didn't it?
Oh, didn't it? Did it?
No.
Wait, did it?
Oh wait, no, it did.
Oh,
Oh,
it
it
did.
did.
It did, yeah. Never mind. I didn't see that.
Wait, why does it add in a quarterstaff?
It might just because you have the thing clicked on. If you have like
Maybe.
an option
Hold
too.
on.
Yeah. Sorry about that. I didn't see the Dissonant Whisperers roll damage. My bad.
And that ends my turn.
Yeah, you
Place
have
a
a
wolf.
quarterstaff set as a global damage modifier.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's
Just
why.
just add it as like an actual thing. You can probably just drag and drop it from the book or the compendium.
Hmm.
Well, he has quarterstaff in his attacks.
Oh, huh. Oh, so he has both?
I think you were trying to add Shillelagh.
That's
Yeah.
my assumption. Yeah, just turn that off when you're not basically hitting
Okay.
with it.
Let me change core. Gotcha. Okay.
Alright, Alien.
I'm going to beat the shit out of this one. Baba. It's the one in front of me. Jesus. How's it look? Okay. Casually walk over here since I still have my bonus action. I'll burn another focus point for 2 more. So, baba. Jesus, no, my damage seems like it's fixed. All I had to do was change my modifier. Even though it literally changed almost nothing. Alright. That hurt a lot, but at least we cleared out the fields.
I think there's still one more.
No, we're not going to worry about the one licking grass. James, you got
Wait.
it.
Is it licking grass?
No, it's literally licking the weed stalk.
Why?
Because it's
Hypnotic pattern.
Oh.
You see
That was the joke I was making.
you see just right above it is a glittering pattern. This thing is just looking at it. Its eyes look very similar to like Unsung's unhinged eyes.
It's like those debuffs you see in like every like MMO. It's
Oh,
got
no,
like the
he's having a
fucking
bad
circles
trip.
around it. It's definitely having more than the. It's rather than not have a good trip.
Oh yeah, it's having a very good trip.
James, it's your turn.
Alright, James will look at this one, look over at Unsung, because he feels like this is his fault. And, well, oh god. Yeah. So the thing is in bright light, and that's 30 feet. Ready in action to fire an arrow. When yeah, who goes last? Oh, fantastic! Elian gives the go.
Oh, that's meant to be actually one extra focus point. I did my math wrong. I forgot to add it.
So y'all just see James do a very practiced draw and hold. And use another bonus action to heal himself.
Wait, guys, these were the same creatures that were with
Fuck me.
the guy, right?
Correct.
Let me talk to it.
No.
Maybe it knows something.
No. I'd rather not deal with this right now.
Why is it whenever I have a very, very cool idea, you guys always say no? It's just because I'm dumb?
No, it's because these things aren't animals, and they're probably also working for the disgusting man, and I'd rather not have his words twisted, and rather... Also, he made me fucking lose almost all my blood. I'm not interested in talking right now.
I mean, you can kill him after.
Gonna kill him now.
You're healed for 9, Elian.
Oh, thank the gods.
Not all
Where
your
the fuck
blood.
you go? You were just here.
It's cure wounds.
I know
so
my,
no.
I know my health bar's fucked up.
Hmm.
I don't know why it's doing that.
I'm not messing with mine. I just know how much I lost and what my Umax is at the moment.
Okay.
Just wrote it in the bio
here.
sheet because it's
What
easier
is
and just make
my-
sure not to go over that cap.
Mine's actually real easy. That worked out real well for me.
God took pity on you. Woe is thee.
Alright, so I have a question for the DM, for God.
Mm-hmm.
If I am to hold an action for a spell, will that break my concentration?
No.
Okay.
Say, you don't cast it, so no.
Unless you're holding it for another concentration spell.
Nope. I'm going to hold action to cast Mind Spike at level 3. My
Right.
My trigger is whoever is the first to hit the thing.
So Elian, okay.
We're all going off your cue. Weird.
Yes. Also, everyone else could just see that Unsung holds his hands upward and it looks like he's trying to make something, and you just see all this weird purple energy coming from his little fingers.
Yeah, little
Right.
fingers.
Cleo, it's your turn.
I'm gonna do it. Okay. Okay.
Leo, please take a tactical position and wait for my signal. Don't just rush in. Please.
I'll end up behind the jackal.
His name is James.
And I am gonna cast Animal Friendship.
Oh no.
Like, hey buddy, don't worry, everything's okay. You're just having a bad trip. I just want information, buddy. And with my ability to actually speak to animals, I want to see if I can get some information out of this thing.
How does that work while
Well,
they're
I
hypnotic
want you to
pattern?
have this, but you're talking to a fiend, not a beast.
This is a fucking fiend.
It's
Oh!
a bat wolf made of smoke.
Dog.
The fuck you
It's
think?
a bat dog.
Oh, these things are fiends.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, shit.
Yeah.
I didn't know
So I
this.
imagine you tried to do that and it's just like, as you look in the corn.
Yeah.
All right, kill it.
Oh man.
I do it.
I
Yeah.
Why do I feel like this voice got real deep?
like it's like that moment in anime where like everything just shading goes under his eyes and you can't see
Yeah.
his eyes. It's like
He's the barbarian from Dungeon Soup. Give it
Oh,
the sweet
God.
release of death.
Oh, that's awesome.
I can make bread with it.
Wait, no, not that one.
Yes,
no,
I know.
You know what? Oh yeah.
Yes,
Oh.
yes.
Yeah, I have 5 more feet, so I'll just move out of the way of the shot. But
Like,
alright,
I will not tolerate the forces of
alright.
evil.
So I'm just gonna burn
My
one more
blade.
field glove. 1, 2, 3, 4.
My blade, my enchantments.
Last one misses.
That's
Alright.
fine. I have 2 other idiots about to fucking fuck this thing up.
Hey, what
Here
a
goes the
homie.
mind spike.
Oh my god!
Oh, here comes
Wizard
the
time.
enfeebling arrow.
I'm not gonna do the math.
Okay, flavor there.
we're just nuking this thing.
I give all of my flavor text to Elian.
Yes.
So what I imagine is like as he just kind of casually walks up as the thing's
Something
eating
this thing.
corn, and he just nods to James, and James fires the arrow, and Elian kind of grabs it and coats it in thunder, and then just punches it through this thing's head.
Yeah.
Where's what unsung sedition? Because he shot too.
I'm imagining his brain just explodes. That's the after effect because it's magic and a mind spike.
Oh right, mind spike. I can't see
Yeah.
that shit.
We won't see it, so like I imagine the thunder damage plus that just fucking explodes its head.
As the
Alright,
battle fades into shadow and smoke, it's gone. And you suddenly hear a voice calling from the road down to the south. As you watch a otter in a hat come out with a pitchfork. What the hell are you people doing in my field?
Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. We were sped
We're-
up.
Why were they always why? Why do they always show up after the fighting?
We're the new
Because
bailiff you hired.
I didn't hire nobody.
We work for the city.
Really? Well, what's this say then? And he turns around and he puts his grabs Cleo by the shoulder, turns around. You feel a piece of paper hit your back, and James just starts scribbling as fast as he can. Can I roll my forgery tools?
Oh my
Can I give him
God.
bardic inspiration? I'm gonna give him bardic
No,
inspiration.
he still has bardic inspiration.
Oh, he does. You're
I've
right.
never-
You're right.
Oh, I had bardic? I thought you had
We both.
bardic.
We both. He gave you one later.
Fuck, totally missed that portion. Alright, cool. Love that. I'm gonna hit the forgery tools. What's my what dice do you use?
I think I got D4.
No,
Forgery.
It's bigger than that.
we're level
E6.
4.
Yeah, the
Should
D6.
be.
We're level 5, Miser.
Yeah, I was
That's right,
saying
that's right.
5. All right.
No, you said 4.
My bad.
Alright, yeah, so 11 plus.
Should've just burned your inspo die just to have that advantage.
That's a D8 actually.
Oh, is it
Fuck
D8?
yes.
Yeah, I knew it was bigger than that.
It should be. There.
Fuck yes.
Level.
17.
Okay.
And
what is it
I
for?
make a very well, I mean not very. It's close to a 20. A forged work order from the God, what city were we in?
Dole.
Dole.
Pink pineapples.
Dole Grain Guild. That the owner of this farm had to pay us 3 gold to bail this specific portion.
He looks at it. Looks at all of you. I don't know. Never heard of the Grain Guild.
He's never, Alien, he's never heard of the Grain Guild.
I
Where
do
have you been?
quite apologize. It is a rather new faction that has just set up recently, and we wanted to make sure that all grain was distributed properly among the people, though some of the upper class are trying to get their greedy hands on it, so we work for the lower class.
Dang
well,
right.
to ensure.
Make some deceptions.
Can I have advantage at least because of Elliot's, or because of James's shit?
Yeah.
Yes. Because James can't talk for shit.
Oh my god, I rolled a nat 1. Wait, hold on, I have my bard up.
While while they're doing that, I'm just gonna do a quick little magical cunning.
17? Jesus. Oh my
No.
god.
I've been
Wait.
around for a while. I ain't never heard no goddamn grain guild. Now get the fuck out of my field.
Alright, for getting out of here. Do apologize.
Simple thank you would have been helpful.
Let's just go. It's fine.
Look at you!
Alright.
Just for the
What?
record, he had to roll a nat 20.
I know.
I know! That's what makes me more
We both
pissed.
know.
That's what annoyed me, because I'm like, I got this one in the bag. There's no way.
We were fucking solid.
He's the guy that you know he reads the newspaper every fucking day.
He's like, so fun.
There ain't no such thing as no grain
That's-
guild.
That's the problem. He has his son read it to him. He can't read.
So you guys go back to your wagon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
Sitting
no.
on the, I guess you call it the back porch, is a black envelope with a red seal.
Motherfucker.
Oh no.
James points at the envelope, points at the eye, goes, fuck.
Yeah, kind of figured that when the man came out and started yelling.
Unsung
That makes
immediately
sense.
Unsung immediately goes inside to check on his laboratory and his garden.
Oh, everything's fine. There's just an envelope.
I'll
And
pop
the
it
guy
open.
that brought you out here is gone.
Oh,
Yeah. I'll pop
You
open
wanna
the
read it?
envelope.
Okay,
Uh,
you're gonna read it.
Yeah.
I stand 11 feet away.
It blows up.
Dear friends,
Ugh.
if you are reading this, you have clearly succeeded at the last task. If there's any of you dead, well, so happens. Otherwise, congratulations. It's good to see that you are growing. Toodles.
Wow, you sound just like him. That's crazy.
That wasn't me reading. This was a enhanced letter that can read. It's
Did you not watch the letter transform into a mouth and say that to
No.
us?
No?
Oh, we were getting yelled at the tiny man. Because he's still here.
Well,
Everything is accounted for.
I didn't know there were that many slurs in Otterish. Right, he was an otter.
You're the worst.
That
Wait.
one was aggressive.
Wait, is that otter still back bickering at
No,
us?
you guys got out of his field. He kind of went back off to his house, but
He's just sitting here yelling at us.
Okay, because if he was, Unsung was gonna cast sleep on. I was like, okay, now shut up now, please, thank you.
That didn't happen in his field. It's fine.
wow.
so do you guys do
James,
anything?
you look fucked up.
No. Probably gonna start heading around. I hate being set up. I understand
But
it was
it
meant.
really wasn't a setup. I mean, it was a setup, but everyone's fine. I only lost one kidney.
What is
Why
a
do you have
kidney?
How many
kidneys.
kidneys do you have?
Two, like everyone.
Why do you have 2 kidneys?
Wait, we're supposed to have 2? Shit, that
I was gonna
explains
say,
the scars.
our anatomy is probably so skewed.
That explains the scars.
Are you talking about the knees of children or the organ?
What?
You're fucking with me. Got it.
Yana, what are they
No,
talking
I
about?
am missing a kidney.
We don't have an organ here.
It was
Be
a
cool to have,
party.
though.
Hey,
Also, we could not harvest anything from those things, could we?
No.
they
unless you
turned
can
into
harvest smoke.
I have smoke all the time.
Oh, I should have
Well,
breathed it
okay.
in.
Go. In IRL, I do need to go pick up Rowan. So I'm gonna
Okay.
do the same thing I did last time, because it is the tech week first. So I will be back, probably on my cell phone in the car. So, bye.
Heard.
Roger that.
Okay,
Alright.
most of this is talk after this. I'm not throwing another combat.
Fantastic.
No worries, I'm recording, so this will be up on YouTube later.
I think Jeeves is probably still recording. He'll just forget it on the stream.
I should have breathed in that weird smoke and probably processed it. Yeah, I could do that.
No, don't. We don't need more vampire shit in our lungs than we already are dealing with.
I wonder what it tasted like.
Like smoke?
What does smoke taste like?
Like whatever the color smoke tastes like?
Smoke doesn't have... Probably disgusting.
Well, he said that he doesn't like black.
Well, if he's been around... Have you ever been around tobacco?
What is that?
Don't worry about it.
It's delicious.
Okay. Is it?
No.
Yeah.
Really not.
Yeah.
No.
Try it.
No. I have. It's not great.
It's brown.
It's
Sounds
not the
yucky.
brown you're thinking of. There we go.
Wait, is it a bright brown or a dark brown?
Depends on how mature it is.
Or is it alien? What does mature meaning?
Not like me.
I feel like it's the blind leading the blind here sometimes.
First of all, he's not blind. He may be a bat, but I'm sure he can see.
Not what that term means.
Yes, I see much better than you.
Yeah. See what I mean?
I want to stick my head out of this wagon again and maybe get run over by the wheel.
Do it.
No. Because then
Come on.
I'm going to leave you with James, and James is going to kill me from the afterlife. The only reason he's not is because he's afraid of James coming after him later.
Okay, well. So the whole entire chaos. Actually, not better not do it. We already left. I was gonna think about stealing some of that wheat.
Let's not piss off the otter that yard. We just
Before we realize that otter ends up being bought and we're just in deep trouble.
I crush heads now.
I'm getting my nephew out here.
All right.
What have they done? What have they done, Father? Oh my God. No. His uncle.
Oh my goodness. Alright.
All right.
Let's see. What are the
Next
ingredients?
stop, Bari.
I'm just gonna look at the ingredients we got left so I see if I can make some more potions of healing since seeing everyone got ripped apart and eaten almost. Okay. I shall make more healing potions. Ooh.
The barony capital of Brete is a bustling river port surrounded by picturesque vineyard hills. It enjoys cool summers from the Betremere Mountains to the west. Wineries and farmers from around the region ship their goods to the capital to be carried south to Nivignon. And passenger boats offer inexpensive passage to the coast. As these harbor sits in the shade of Castle Barry, the Quest River diverts into a port underneath the keep, and the well-guarded market within the castle courtyards allows expensive jewelry and magic wares to be sold without fear of hijacking during transport.
Oh.
That seems like something I would be extremely all over.
Do it.
Okay, in what way?
I missed the hijacking, the underground routes that are apparently hijack free.
Yeah, Barit's pretty solid. You've probably tried to get in here before.
Most likely.
Well, at least it's going to be a nice relaxing time for once. Kind of tired of fighting shit in the field. Maybe we can actually
What
get
about
some...
fighting shit in sewers? Oh, well, underground waterways.
If nobody's gonna speak up, I'd rather not. Yana says.
We're not going to. I have no intention.
Besides
It's
tending
just
my garden, I
James
must
making
also,
a joke.
as
Yes.
Unsung's working on this, he's going to harvest the seeds from the apples, not knowing that they grow into trees because he thinks that they all turn into fruits or something. But the next set of potions or healing potions he's going to use is consuming the 3 pounds of apples, 3 pounds of carrots, and the remaining 3 vials of fresh, clean cave spring water. He's going to try and see if he can make improved healing potions. He's feeling a little confident.
Okay, make me some rolls.
Alright. So this is the next day. I get my lucky. So I'm gonna burn I'm burning those lucky points for the potion making.
Oh yeah, you guys get long rests, so don't
Yeah.
get to.
Woohoo!
Alright, here we go. Brewers.
That removes all that nasty effects from the werewolves, right? And
Yes.
the bat wolf. Okay.
Here, you know what? Hold on, I'm gonna add guidance to that too while I'm at it. Give me that D4. What is it, D4? Yeah, it's a D4. 16.
Alright, and you're using how many pounds?
3 pounds of apples, 3 pounds of carrots, and the last remaining 3 vials of fresh, clean cave spring water.
I'd say you're able to make 3.
Alright.
Definitely with this area here, you can buy things too.
Oh yeah, I'm just trying to
They
use the
do
supplies
have
before they go
magical
bad.
items where to eat.
Alright, so... So down to 15 carrots, no more apples, and no more vials of fresh, clean water. Or at least cave water. Alright, those were all consumed.
Well, at the very least. At least it's going to be a bit of a relaxing time. I don't really want to take any job boards here.
I would like to at
Wait for
least
that
harvest
one,
some things so we can find wild ingredients.
I'm gonna go sing in the square for a little bit. See if anybody knows anything.
I don't know. I'm just probably going to relax a little bit and watch over the cart, or maybe walk around. This is more like just heavily like import-export city, right? There's not. It's
Yes.
like very okay. So it's like there's a lot of markets, but
Yeah, a lot of it is. I mean, they locally handle wine and some timber and such, but
okay,
for the
okay.
most part, they're farmers and vineyards, and so heavily imports from various places.
One of the few times we can actually rest on our laurels for once, which is very rare.
What's a laurel?
It's a turn of phrase, but it's also fuck. What are laurels?
Your ass.
Stop looking at my ass. That's weird.
We don't have a donkey. I don't know why James is talking about it.
I'm a goat.
Exactly.
So, laurel is ass.
Yeah, but Elliot is an ass.
I tend to be from time to time.
I am most confused. So, Elian is a laurel.
No, I'm more of a Yancey.
That's more
That-
true, yeah.
That's such a deep cut for people that don't get that joke.
Here I am. Not annoying.
I'm
It
trying
was
to
a
play unsung as
oh,
the ignorant idiot here.
it's a really, really old meme where people didn't know how to pronounce. It was pronounced Laurel or Yancey. That's
Yeah.
literally just the meme.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's such a deep cut because it's like very early memes. It's like it was around the same time with the black and blue or white and gold dress meme. Literally around the same
Oh
time period.
man, that drove me insane. You know, Unsung just looks very confused. Even his head tilts a good 90-degree angle. So are laurels edible?
No, unless you want to eat ass and go fast.
Hold on.
Oh, it's or Yanny. Sorry.
Looks over to Yana. What are they talking about? Is this thing a plant or some sort of creature? Is it really an alien?
Metaphor, dear. Metaphor.
A metaphor is edible.
Only if
Somewhat.
they're a refantasia.
Ah, yes, there was something like that in the astral seas.
Here, this is kind of like the basis of the meme. It was Yanny. It's basically you just hear a soundbite and what word do you hear? That's all it was. Really old meme. Either way, all it just means is we can take a break and not have to worry with someone sneaking up on us like last time. It seems a time to relax for ourselves.
Okay, I tend to my garden, make these sleeping herbs, and I suppose one of you can help me find more supplies?
I could look if you need help. If Cleo wants to
I
do,
do earlier, so I could probably look in select spots.
Okay, just find whatever thing I can probably use. I don't know anything about this world.
That's the problem because you have no idea about specifics, and I don't know about your world.
that's why I can help if you need it.
Colorful fruits and bones and blood of creatures?
That is okay.
What? I mix a lot of things in together. I still have this bone powder that I need to figure out what to add to it to make a slowing concoction.
Yeah, concoction.
Would you like to
Hungry.
try some
My
of
head's
it?
off a wall.
But no, Ellie, you could probably help me, and I can. If you let me know what thing could help him, I could probably find someone who has them.
Well, cooking ingredients are just one step away from poison. It's all a matter of prep work. So, I
Oh
could probably
yes, I heard something about the thing called the fugu.
look. We don't talk about the fugu.
Isn't that like a clothing brand?
No, you're thinking of fumu.
Oh yeah.
I know what you're talking about. I don't remember the name off. It's
Oh, sleep
fubu?
for cows. Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Like, I knew what you're talking about, but my brain couldn't register.
Taurus bias.
Yes.
Yep, never mind. I had to think of that, and then I'm like, oh yeah, never mind.
Was told it was known as the delicacy of death.
The issue with it is there's so many rules and regulations on prepping it that realistically we would just be extracting it for poison than actually eating it.
Yes.
But it would
We're going too far from the ocean.
also true. So even extracting the poison at this point would be probably muted.
Okay, I put
Well,
that
I guess-
on. What's that word go? Rain check. Yes.
Oh, I usually just call it the list.
Yes. Okay. That will be for later on then. If we see more ocean. Any fruits that could be used? Actually, holds up a small bag of apple seeds. These grow into seeds, right? Apples?
not seeds. They're already seeds. Those grow into trees.
Why does it make the extra steps like that?
That's how it works. It's a growing period.
How? I have so many questions about the astral plane.
I want to know if it's like an immediate thing when you plant something.
No,
Does just food happen? That'd be great.
you don't need food much. Ever.
Oh,
What?
well, here, food all the goddamn time.
I did say before that your solid foods was problem to stomach, yes?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Most foods are liquid dyes, energy, easy to eat, color.
Color. Alright, I need to take a nap. I'll talk to y'all soon.
No worries. Wait, who's going to drive the car?
Uh-oh.
I will.
Yana's like, I can't.
I imagine it's
Oh,
just
yeah.
it's like taking a nap and just handing her the reins.
Yes, Yana, please drive. I know not to drive and I don't trust Cleo. Or Elian.
And I can drive fine. I just choose not to. There's a difference.
Ah. Lazy. Okay, I get it.
No, I also just don't trust myself. Because I don't, especially with all the cargo we have, if I crash it, I don't want to be the one responsible.
I am not responsible.
Exactly.
But
So
yes.
you guys continue on the Levain, or
Is there any
Yeah.
particular
Yeah.
shops that might be selling ingredients that will catch Unsung's notice towards unique poisons or unique regents?
there is an alchemy thing, but they're selling pretty common materials.
Saw this before. Heard about this one. I don't like this one. Okay, thank you. And he pauses, thinks about it. Is there any place selling sulfur? That was very useful.
Yeah, you sell sulfur.
Give me sulfur!
Please don't just ask that very loudly.
Okay.
Can we take about 5 pounds of sulfur, please? I'm sorry for my friend.
It's okay. Just kind of explosive there.
Yes!
We are aware, and we have all the papers and regulations to make sure that it's used in safe and meaningful ways.
He just blinks at you like, the hell are you talking about?
Don't worry about it. Here's the gold. How much is it for 5 pounds of sulfur?
How much would it be?
He's like, as soon as he blinks, he like hands him like a small bag of like the money he needs. Like, don't ask any more questions.
It's probably even more terrifying because Unsung's eyes are just shifting different colors with his beady black eyes.
Alright. So, after a few weeks of travel, you end up near what is called Meadow of Monsters.
Oh.
What was the goal for the with the 5 pounds of sulfur?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
So they came in the room and talked to me. 5 pounds of sulfur would be about 3 gold.
Perfect. I'll just take that out of my inventory. So now I got 22 gold and 5 pounds of sulfur. Oh, right. Since you all live on this world, minerals. Any more like this, Sulfur?
Uh, usually in mines or rocks, but that's way too much work to extract ourselves.
But any, like, sulfur?
Uh, flint, steel, but flint is more for spark than blowing up. God. Can't think off the top of my head. I don't really deal with this kind of thing.
Well, there's arsenic and other things.
Ooh, that one sounds interesting.
I just know it's a poison, that's all.
And then Unsung just puts it onto his list. Arsenic.
Please
And-
tell me put R and then sin and then Nick. Like,
Yes,
even though
yes.
it's pretty close to how you spell it.
Yeah, that's exactly how he spelled it.
Oh, dear Lord.
Here, I'll write it down how you spelled it.
So the meadow of monsters down below this cliff face that your road goes over is full of arcanists studying the dungeon. Would be remiss not to visit the meadow of monsters in southern Realmland. This unsettled region of the homeland has become a particular gathering place for non-violent monsters from within the depths of the dungeon. No one knows why the location has attracted leftover creatures from the conquered labyrinths. While many of them are intelligent, none of them can actually explain why they're there.
So is this like... I hate this comparison, but my brain went there. Like the Safari Zone in Pokemon.
Kinda.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. You know, maybe we can talk to some of them and learn if any of them had to deal with vampires, considering. Would
Yeah, that's
be-
a good idea.
Wait, we are not going to kill them?
No, these are non-hostile monsters. These are the good ones, and some of them can speak common. To put it lightly, there are a few journals here and there that got passed around that, for the most part, this place is actually safe because a lot of monster etymology we learned was actually gathered from here when they don't disappear or turn into ooze. Think of this as like a gathering land. We do have to be a bit cautious here, though, because we don't know the temperament of some of these creatures. So if we say the wrong things, we could also piss them off and have them hitting the shit out of us, and we really can't defend ourselves from that.
Why?
Because you angered the horde. Do you see how many are down there? And just like, I'm imagining it's like a huge like meadow just filled to the brim with monsters.
Meadow, forest.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a very large area
Just think
that
of it this way.
you know of as the Meadow of Monsters. But yes, you basically like see, you see
But-
weird long-necked creatures out there. You see little lights that are apparently some kind of pixie or fairy.
Oh no. Wait,
Oh,
I'm
God.
sorry. Did you just... Oh no.
Stunning strike this motherfucker so he doesn't run. Waiting.
Okay. Here's a question to the DM from the player. Would pixies and fairies immediately know that Unsung is a patron or is a warlock whose patron is from the courts?
Not these ones.
Okay.
These ones were monsters from the dungeons, not, from the court itself.
Okay. Unsung just kind of looks at some of them while they're passing by. Huh. That's an abandoned one.
An abandoned what?
Points immediately to a pixie that was flying off elsewhere. That one.
I don't know what that means, Unsung.
Doesn't have a home? No court?
Well, a lot of these creatures don't have homes. That's kind of why they live here.
Oh yeah, no, that one doesn't have a court. Doesn't return to the court, so it is.
What is the court?
Where Puck lives. Lady Puck.
Joy. Yeah, I know what you're referring to.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Unsung cannot go to court.
Why?
Not allowed.
Why?
Unsung is unsung.
That, you know, I'm not going to pursue this further, at least right now, because I feel like this is out of my wheelhouse completely.
Yeah, same for unsung. So, I just simply stay as it is.
Oh, goodness, sorry.
Ooh, is it possible to harvest plants here?
More than likely, just make sure to ask the monster before you do. Just
Why?
in case it might be some of their land. Think of it this way, Anson. We can get a lot of value in information here. And for better or for worse.
Could I ask them for some of their teeth if they don't need it anymore?
You could, just be very careful. Don't make it seem like you're trying to extract it.
Okay, I try to sound sane.
I don't think sanity is the thing these monsters are going to question, to be honest.
Smart?
Just talk to them like they're people. We should be fine. I hope so, anyway. I guess we'll kind of just disembark and like start heading into the valley. Or the meadow.
Okay. Who wants to roll me a D100?
I got it.
Do it.
Yeah, I feel like I'll probably do something horrible with my D100.
Oh no. I summoned the worst.
Oh, hello!
Oh god, it's Morgana.
What the hell?
It's Barnaby.
So what you see looks like a jellyfish that's floating with a mouth.
What the hell?
Wait,
Yo, I want to know.
I have a question. Does Unsung
Going
recognize?
both ways?
Does Unsung recognize it as a flump from the Astral Sea?
Oh,
Roll me
okay.
history.
Okay.
Okay, I was very confused for a minute, and then Miser said flop. I'm like, oh, okay, that's not that bad.
Oh, unfortunately, I can't roll for the hit. You know what?
We're probably getting close. Miser, you can burn your inspiration, like your regular inspiration. I don't think. Oh wait, no, you already did. Never
Yeah,
mind.
no, I'm burning my last lucky for the day.
You know what? I'll toss. Never mind. Go ahead.
And well, I'm also gonna add the guidance too, just so I can get that extra, just to see if I got it right. History, and then I'm gonna throw that D4. 17.
Yes, you know what a flump is.
Oh, you're the flumps.
They what now?
Yes.
The who?
They are the flumps. Good jellyfish in Astral Sea.
Oh. Huh.
I remember there was legends of one that commandeered a flying pirate ship.
Above table. What the fuck?
Spelljammer thing, don't worry.
I figured it was, but I'm trying to remember. There was a Captain Flump, but my brain just derped out.
Yes. yes.
That's
there was.
fucked. Funny as fuck.
Hello, I am Unsung.
Hello, I'm.
How do you spell that? Yeah, how do you put that down on the notebook?
It's 2 X's and 3 Y's.
There's X's in there?
Why did that just make me think of fucking Digital Circus?
He speaks Cubert.
Is it permissible to ask for things to trade with you?
Certainly, I don't really have much to trade, but
Well, I was under the impression you have the ability to use poison.
Wait, what now?
Uh,
now I actually have to look up a flump.
yeah, as okay, so on table, flumps do have a poison. They do have a venom sac, yes. It's their tendrils.
Actually, they do acid damage.
Oh, acid. There we go. My bad. I just remember they had something really funky with acid or poison, and a colorful.
Don't they usually just shoot out like glitter, or the equivalent of glitter,
Oh,
but
they have
it's
a
like
stench
acid?
spray.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, they fart at people. That's what I remember.
Yeah.
It was really dumb. That's how I remember, because most people describe flumps as just walking fart clouds to live.
Yeah. Of course, Unsung is kind of mistaking acid with poison for a brief moment. Yeah, the stingy liquid water thingy you can use.
I hate that his name is XXYYY.
Oh, the defense mechanisms, yes.
Should we be worried?
Unsung,
No, you seem like good people.
Unsung holds up 5 vials. Could I have 5 vials of this, and I trade you, pauses. Do you want meat, food?
Well, I suppose I am a bit peckish.
Looks over to,
You're a
Elliot.
bird too?
Not what peckish means, just means hungry.
Looks over to, Elian. Could you make, food? Really good
I should
food.
mention that you're all hearing this inside your brains, not actually being spoken.
I kind of figured. Elian's just not thinking much of it, because...
Oh, you can actually see that Unsung is very animated now with the conversation and actually doing trade.
Oh, he's animated? Is it in 2D or 3D?
4D.
Oh, God! The flump just took over.
Yeah.
Thanks, Moogle. I couldn't see from how big it was, but now I can really see it. But, yeah.
Just thought I'd
What
show
the-
you guys what this flump looks like.
Flumps are so great, though. I
Yeah,
love flumps.
they're personally my favorite, oddly
Plum,
enough.
plum, plum, plum,
I don't
plum,
ever
plum,
use them,
plum.
though, because I don't think they would fit well on my campaign. I think there's too much depression. The flump would just end itself. What do you eat, if you don't mind me asking?
I heard rumors they used to eat goblins.
These nuts?
No.
No, I'm talking about these nuts, as he pulls out some walnuts. We have a lot in the back.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, actually, I usually feed on the mental energy of psionic creatures.
We don't have that.
Oh, you don't have an extra mind flayer or aboleth laying around.
The
Shame.
fuck are those?
Oh, I am quite sorry. The last weird squid thing, I think they called it an octopus. It was not illithid. But...
Moogle,
Oh my
do
God.
not do that to me!
But you do take 1 point of psychic damage as you see the horrible abominations that are mind flayers and aboleths in your brain.
It's just showing us that one scene from Baldur's Gate 3. You know what scene I'm talking about. I'm not going to go into detail on which one.
Yeah, more or less.
Unsung immediately points to the illithid, to the mind flayer. That, you see, I told you, there was a walking squid man.
I didn't need to know what that person was going to do with that walking squid, man, and now I can't get that out of my head.
Yes, those are the ones that my clan and people always say to avoid because they eat your brain.
That one looked like he was about to eat something else.
Yeah, you usually die when you run into them.
Not what I meant at all.
Unfortunately, I do not know what you mean then.
I was above table. Miser, do you know the Baldur's Gate 3 scene I'm referencing?
Yes, as a player, I am.
Okay, cool. Making sure.
I'm playing as Unsung. Unsung is he's smart, but he's not
Good,
wise.
he's the straight and narrow. Doesn't get corrupted by...
I'm sorry that caused you some discomfort.
Oh no. At least it wasn't the real one chasing us.
True. Flumps don't normally deal with the undead or vampires, do they?
Not really.
You haven't happened to have seen one come through this way, have you?
Oh, heavens no.
Okay, that's good. And that means he hasn't been through here at the very least. Or at least from what we can
As I'm
tell.
understanding of this world, undead are completely the evil things, and I would never want to be anywhere near that.
Above table, are flumps lawful good?
Yes.
Usually.
I did not know, so that was... I'll just play this off. Oh. I didn't know you were... I have a very narrow perspective considering most dungeon monsters we've run into outside of our cock goblin seems to be very dangerous. So I do apologize.
Your what?
Oh, it's a goblin fused with the rooster. We call it the cock goblin.
Oh. That's
Unsung,
rather interesting.
Unsung does his best to do a mental image to project it to the flump so they can see it.
Why do I imagine it's like distorted like a child drawing in crayon?
It's in bright colors too. That's how Unsung sees the world.
No, that's wonderful, Tim.
I try. Oh, we also have some other meat from looks over to Cleo for clarification. Peacock owlbear.
What? I thought you said eat cock owl, not peacock. Just the way the mic cut out. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Oh shit. Yeah, it eats the sun, and it fired the sun at Tim.
They're referring to the sun owlbear with... I don't know if you've actually seen it then. Elian will actually produce a generally as close as he can to an image of it.
Well, I've seen a regular one, not that quite bright. That's quite an interesting thing.
Trade meat for it? For acid?
I don't know what I'd do with the meat. Like, are you sure you really want that? I mean, it's such a dreadful thing to do to people.
Need to use
Also
acid
people-
on someone that is most deserving of it. Very evil.
Oh, well, in that case, let me see if I can squeeze out a few drops for you.
Ooh.
Oh,
What do I imagine? It's just like imagining someone farting into a jar.
That's
Hey, no.
exactly what's going on.
Unsung's holding up the vials very eagerly, like a dunk shot.
This is getting kind of weird.
We're just going to ignore it and pretend we didn't see anything.
I don't know, man. I have a few things that I try to block out of my mind and just push it back, so I don't think of it ever again. That vault is getting kind of full.
Just pretend. Just for at least today.
Oh, just imagine all the weird shit that Unsung has
It
seen in the
hurts.
astral sea. So, what does that one represent for Unsung?
So yeah, you get a couple of vials of flump.
Acid.
Just say flump acid. We know where it's coming from.
Lump ass. Id.
Okay, so I'll just say 2 vials then.
So I'd say actually, do you want the acid or the stench spray?
Oh.
Oh wait, there's two?
Oh, stench spray, yes.
Oh.
We're just making worse stink bombs at this point. We're the
Because
worst
stench
ones.
spray is a once a day scenario, so you only get one vial.
Okay.
Man, if only James were here, then he'd be able to talk a little bit more. I think we should at least spend a night or two here and see what we can learn. It wouldn't be hurtful at all, to be honest, and just learning would be actually kind of nice.
As soon as Unsun has the vial worth of it, he gives the flump a respectable bow. I am most certainly going to make the wicked, vile vampire day truly horrible now.
Alright, well, you do that. Is there any. I know most creatures here tend to be non hostile and be able to work together, but is there any in particular we'd have to worry about just in case?
Well, unless your proclivities are to that, I would suggest staying away from the druids. They tend to attract people a little sexually.
Eh?
What?
I'll keep that in mind.
What is a drow?
Dryad, yeah.
Dry.
Not 3 people.
Why are they dry?
Because they're trees.
Kind of looks over to Elaine because he thinks that Elaine is a smart one right now.
Not in my wheelhouse. Way outside of it. Don't even ask.
He was gonna actually ask, why are trees dry? Is that why they're
That's what
flammable?
that means. If there's a bad rain season, yes.
This world has many weird, solid things.
You'll need to.
What?
I
There
don't
is no
know.
trees in the astral sea. I am still learning about these things.
Well, I think you're also thinking of from the concept of a 4th dimension while we're kind of living in a 3rd.
Looks over to the flump. Is it?
Well, technically, goes into a long mathematical diatribe.
You know, I
Unsung-
didn't want to get into this conversation.
The worst part is
because
Unsung is
it's
actually listening intently.
Jeebus? Jeebus?
Yes.
There
Okay,
he is.
to explain basically what the Meadow of Monsters, it's basically a collective of good intentioned and decent monsters that basically have kind of like lost their dungeon homes and have become basically non-hostile. And we're currently talking to a flump named XXYYY.
Okay.
So essentially, what Elian was suggesting is we can kind of learn a few things here and there, like talk to some of the local monsters, and just kind of grab like some ingredients as well, since it's basically like a free dungeon without the having to explore or like worried about getting hit or anything.
Cool.
Yep. So it's just to catch you up. James, are you done fixing the carts, and do you want to talk to the flying fart cloud?
Yeah. Yes. What?
I take that offensively.
Yeah.
You could take it defensively.
Yeah, say something bad about him.
I couldn't.
But this James is XXYYY. He's speaking in your head.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Wait, you have a mouth though.
But not the
Yes.
same languages.
You can't speak with that mouth?
Please
He
don't
did.
ask. Why do I imagine it opens it out? It's just fucking Eldritch screaming.
Basically, what the name was.
Yes.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That was exactly it. Even Unsung was like, unless you want to hear the gurgling noise, that you do know we cannot speak
And-
the same language, so telepathically is actually easier.
And he's not a monster. I'm sorry, he's not an animal. He's a monster. So okay.
What's-
He is astral being.
So
Oh, look,
bless you.
I have special flump gas.
What the flump?
This will be perfect for the vampire. He will rue the day that he ever messed with us. And smell like hard, vile stench that is deserving of his evil.
I don't think throwing shit at him will make him feel any better.
No, but it'll make me feel better. Knowing that he cannot sleep in whatever he sleeps in peacefully because the stench will not get off of him. And there is this psychotic smile on Unsung's face as he's thinking of the worst kind of weaponized item to use on using that as a catalyst.
That's fucking awful.
I know, right? Imagine having to try to sleep with this horrible stench that will not get off of you.
So how were you born? Like, how did you come to be?
Well, I apparently woke up in a dungeon, as you people call them, and after some lovely folks came through and cleared it, I just found my way here.
Were you ever hostile towards them?
Oh, heavens no, they were delightful. A little scared at first. Once you get to know people, they tend to relax.
Huh.
Huh. Most tried to shoot us. Or eat us. Or beat us with weird bone clubs.
Or disembowel us, dismember us, incinerate us, eat us. Yeah.
Or go boom.
You guys really are making it sound a lot worse than it actually is.
No, it is that bad. Did you not see yourself like a couple hours ago?
No, last
I
night,
did,
literally.
but that's also not in a dungeon.
That was
But it
dangerous.
was creatures from a dungeon.
No, they were from the
Technically, they
vampire.
weren't. Yeah, it would have been days ago, not hours. Like,
Yeah.
retrospectively, yeah.
Oh. Well, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be worse than that. Maybe. I don't know. I just started.
A little better part of a week. You've traveled about 300 miles.
Oh.
We have gone quite a ways.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys got in that fight just outside of Dole, and you've traveled about 300 miles.
Ooh. You spoke of dryads. Do they give fruits?
Some of them do.
Looks over to the others.
They
Can we
also
trade
tend
with
to
them?
have good nectar as well that leads to decent drinks. Though it's very... also used as an aphrodisiac, so we have to be very careful with that.
Whoa.
Don't.
Nectar?
But
Yes, but again, it also is an aphrodisiac.
Don't know
it's
what that
very
is, but it sounds
potent.
delicious. And then Unsung goes into that direction. Birds
yeah,
goes,
so it's gonna make me get an afro. I want one, and I follow him. I want an afro.
I don't think they know what the fucking aphrodisiac is, and it worries me to no extent, James. I don't want to chase them.
I think it'll be fucking hilarious.
It's even worse because Unsung is a bad bad. You had to say the magic word of nectar, like, oh.
does appear that, people of your kind do tend to be attracted to such things, so...
That
Fine.
makes sense. Fucking hell. We'll deal with this.
And
Come
then,
on, James.
as Unsung's
I'm
leaving,
just
he
dragging
just
him because he's not dealing with this shit alone.
Also-
I have to go to gods. Damn it.
Also,
Watch the sidelines.
Unsung waves goodbye to the flump and says, "Thank you," and he tries his best to replicate the name.
Is
Yeah, he walks off in whatever direction he thinks is the dryads.
Well, give me some rolls, see if you can find them.
What kind of roll?
D100s.
Okay.
oh.
Damn it! Wow!
I am God.
And still so goddamn mid.
I'll roll
I
mine
love
just for
how-
the hell of it.
I love how two ends of the spectrum here. I'm so glad
Hey.
I'm back.
I am God.
Luckily, Elian, you decided to follow Cleo, who did find them.
Oh,
Hell
dear
yeah,
Lord.
brother. Yeah. I know exactly where to find them. I know where all the medicinal herbs are. Now, where are my sweet little dryads?
Alright, I need you to make me a wisdom save.
Me?
Yep.
Okay. Wisdom save.
He's on a roll tonight.
Alright. You save it versus being charmed.
Can I pretend to be charmed though?
I mean, you do got the pilfer of love on you.
Yeah.
No, you do have that potion, the pilfer of love on you. Unsung made it from your own horns.
Wait, does it make me fall in love with them or make them fall in love with me?
The first one.
Oh, crap. I'm gonna pretend. Where's deception? There it is. Deception! I would have laughed if it was another crit. That would have been funny. Although, 3 crits in a row. That's bad juju. Whoa.
Alright, this dryad that has a canine features does seem to believe that you are charmed by it.
Hey.
Please leave.
What?
I would rather not have anything here. Please leave.
Why, what's wrong? Talk to me.
Not into goats.
No, the dryads are just not into people at this point.
Oh. But I'm not a person. I'm a person.
I'm an anamorph.
Oh,
I'm a
damn.
goat. You want a mint?
You're offering something that they make, and now it's just like cannibalism.
What is it?
Try one. Come on, I know you want one. Just put it in your mouth and enjoy. And I kind of like gesture the bag closer to them.
They take the bag and try to place it in their mouth.
The whole back?
What the fuck should you give them?
A mint.
He gave them our
I
bag.
was
of
away for
mints.
2 seconds.
What?
No,
I'm
no.
making friends. Let me make friends.
Well, yeah, don't let her eat the whole bag.
No, not the bag. Just one, or 2. I don't know how. You know what?
Start with one.
Take 5. Take 5.
Nope.
No,
One.
give him
One.
two.
One at a time.
She's a dryad.
There you go. And I take the bag away from her, and I just place 1 mint in her hand. There
I
you
look
go.
at Elliot. They might be mad about the ground up mint. The
I'm aware.
plant.
I'm aware.
They don't know what's in it.
They learn what evergreen is and immediately want to throw
Fucking mint.
It spits it
Why-
out. That is terrible.
I know.
I do apologize.
But it wakes me up
Why would you take mint to wake you up? And there's no.
because.
There's no.
I am
bodies
most
in
sorry.
See it?
I guess maybe the freshness, kind of like a toothpaste thing. So it might
There
be
you
more
go.
of a- Okay, yeah, I can see that more now. I
Well-
didn't think for a minute. Because if it's like pure mint, then yeah.
No.
Though I was hoping
That could burn the
you were
hole in
able
your
to
tongue.
trade nectar for something that you may want.
At least it's upfront about it.
Well, yes, you mentioned it. Nectar is
Oh,
very
God.
rare in the Astral Sea.
I will
Hold
trade
on.
stories.
There's something I want to post that'll make context in this, and it's gonna be funny.
I do want to point out that she is very attractive.
Oh, they need a roll and a wisdom save, but then again, Unsung is pretty stupid.
Here we go.
And it gets a little odd when more of them start showing up at the tree line.
Oh
Various
God.
shapes and sizes.
Unsung is just uninterested. He just
Hey.
wants nectar.
I'm not even going to. He'll-
Don't worry. We mean you no harm. My little guy right here just wants to trade. That's it.
What he said.
Looks at the lead dryad that Cleo was talking. I do apologize. I am unsung. And my friend here mentioned about nectar, which is extremely rare in Astral Sea. Are you willing to trade?
What do you have to trade?
We do have some meat. I do not know if you are able to eat meat or use as fertilizer. That is right term, yes? Looks over to the others for clarification.
I'm not even going to humor this. My brain's
I have stories. I speak to the squirrels, the birds, the deer, and they have really funny stories. Squirrels, it's a lot about war, but they're very territorial.
Oh. Perhaps blessing from my patron, Lady Puck?
A song, maybe?
Oh wait. Please
A
tell me
poem?
they don't react immediately to that name. That was my worry the moment my they said it. Considering you said the pixies were lost. Now I'm very worried bringing your name up might get us killed.
I'm
They
gonna
don't
die.
seem to react to the name.
Oh,
I'm sorry, I didn't hear any of that.
yeah, you just roboted all out of that.
I said they did not seem to respond to the name.
You dryads don't come out
They're robot.
much, do you?
I'm not even going to.
No.
Unsung
Well,
begins looking
Steve
through his...
I can tell you- I can tell you all about the world, and you don't even have to go and bother with anybody else. I've been everywhere.
I've also been everywhere, man.
Yeah. Oh, he's definitely been everywhere.
I've been everywhere, man.
He's been
I'm trying to think of the next
everywhere,
line,
yeah.
and it's.
He's been everywhere.
I hate that my brain couldn't register the rest of the song.
He's been everywhere. Sorry.
I heard that
songs.
one part. I was like, I can make this reference. I can make it work.
You know what? You're growing on me, James. I think I'm rubbing off on you.
Please don't. That
Yeah,
sounds
James, you
disgusting.
speak. Why don't you roll me a wisdom check? Or save.
Nice.
Oh, does
Save?
Unsung need to roll wisdom save
Yeah, save.
himself?
There might be specifics neither.
Ah.
That's a 15?
You still beat it. You definitely feel like one of them tried to charm you.
Oh, hey. Consent works too.
What a fucking thing to rip immediately.
Flake James.
But hey, look, if they're not interested, they're not interested.
That what fucking is.
What do you mean?
Aggressively.
I think they want us
Jackal
to
shaped
leave.
one just waves.
Oh.
Yeah, it just forms form of jackal.
Oh no. I don't think Jackal from Drax would survive this.
I think I need to leave. I think she wants my soul or bones, but I
We'll
don't want to give her either.
Oh,
Yeah, and I whispered to one of them like, we'll give you him for like maybe an hour.
No.
Then fuck off.
No.
I don't want to stay.
Unsung opens up a pouch and just asks the
I like
lead.
all of my bones, but they are.
Unsung looks at the lead dryad, or at least the one that he can only guess is the leader. It just says, "Right, I have pouch of skeleton bone powder. Would this be good trade for nectar?" As he opens up the pouch and kind of presents it.
This works like Minecraft.
Oh
If
fuck!
you give them bone meal, they'll grow more.
That's a 1. I'm scared.
Either we're gonna get stabbed or we're gonna be like, great deal, best trade deal of all time.
Yes, we trade.
Oh, thank God.
What the hell do I have? Hold on. A fly falls out of his pocket.
So is that a yes to the bone powder, or is it just yes to the trade?
Yes,
Okay.
the bone
So-
powder.
All right. So Unsung will offer all 12 ounces of the skeleton bone powder.
She holds out her hands in a cup, and this fluid begins to fill in it.
And
Definitely tell it's nectar from the smell.
oh no, I need to roll something because Unsung might just want to eat it.
I'm gonna fucking hit him if he does. I have a thing prepped if he tries
Okay.
to eat it.
You can all see he's restraining the urge to just eat the nectar right from the
Unsung?
spot.
Unsung? No, that isn't aphrodisiac.
I know.
You eat that.
He's holding up the
It'll
vials,
be
but
bad.
he's holding the vials out to collect it.
Don't touch it with your
I'm
tongue.
gonna get a little bit
resisting.
on my finger.
Please don't, Cleo.
You know, you telling me not to do it makes me want to do it even more.
I'm not coming back for your corpse if it's a dried husk at the end of the day.
You know what? I'm gonna take that risk. And I'm gonna lick it. I'm gonna lick my finger.
Oh my
It's
fucking
instant
God.
Viagra, I'll tell you that.
Oh! Talk
Unsung.
about horny goat weed. Whoa!
So just tell me how much dryad nectar I was able to get for the 12
Oh, I
ounce.
didn't know I had it in me. I guess I'm a grower, not a shower. Hey,
Can I please leave? I hate it here.
hey. Can you please leave? Ha, get it, dryads?
I'm gonna actually kill myself.
And they will use your body as fertilizer. Ho, I'm on a roll today. Where's my beautiful sex rose when I need her?
She's with Menagerie.
Who?
Her group.
Oh.
Remember the place we got a first delve from? There.
And we're also technically going to, because I'm pretty sure they're near the capital, or last were,
I mean,
before we left.
Probably.
Can we go? Can we
Well,
go
you were
back
technically
and
across
we
the
can say
plain when you had your first delve,
True.
because you were here at Aaron.
Just tell me
More
if
like our first, sanctioned one, I guess.
Our first legal delve.
It literally has a heartbeat, you guys.
so roughly how many vials do I make
I'm
or
going to fucking just walk
obtain-
the other way. Have fun with your druids. Or dryads, sorry.
You get 4 vials.
Oh,
Whoa.
perfect.
That's not bad, actually. How much is, per vial?
500 milliliters each.
I wonder what would happen if I drank all of that right now.
Unsung will kill you.
I'm not gonna do it. But imagine.
Okay, so let me just start deleting some stuff. Let's see, the vials I have obtained. That's another 4 out. So 68. And
Ugh. All right, I'm going to head back to the cart. I think for now we can rest up and maybe talk to more monsterkin before we head out next
Wait,
time.
is this all we came here for?
No, there's more.
The Viagra?
God damn it.
It's Dryagra. Get it right.
Aha.
Okay, I hate that one too.
You know what? I'm rubbing off on you guys.
No, please don't.
Hey, you guys are doing it. I'm not doing anything.
Alright, after
I'm not rubbing up against you guys.
After the successful
Although-
trade, Unsung will pocket the vials of nectar safe and secured. Also, make sure he corks them very tightly so he's not tempted by the smell to eat it. And he just gives, again, his share, the bone powder, and gives a deep bow. Much gratitude.
I would bow, but I feel like I would knock myself out.
Well, James and Elian and Cleo, if Cleo is paying attention, probably knows that Unsung is doing a somewhat courtly bow.
Wow. He wants to court one of them. I wonder which one. Is it that one over there?
I'm just heading to the back. We'll talk to more later. Also, I'm probably gonna hop off for the night. It's starting to feel like
Gotcha.
Um,
Later, ladies.
That's about it.
Okay, then
Yep.
I can just wait for the closeout stuff then. But I do want to do more stuff here at some point. Like, I don't want to just, like, straight up leave this area, because I feel like there's a lot of shit we can get
Oh
from here.
yeah, I'm very tempted if you guys are okay with that. Unsung is.
Oh, I 100% think I can get, like, ingredients and shit here, too. That's why I'm not, like, leaving.
Yana, shield your eyes. My eyes are up here. I'm more than just a piece of meat.
But
Although,
I wish to say thank you to friends. I finally got nectar, very rare in Astral Sea. Usually found on the backs of the giant astral turtles, but they're extremely rare.
Totally different types of nectar.
Yep.
Did you see the thing I posted in the fucking...
Uh-huh. Unsung does not know. You just said a word that he recognizes.
I said aphrodisiac right immediately after
He does not know what the fuck that is.
I know.
He just thinks that's a different type of nectar. It's like, okay, that sounds like nectar. Nectar is still nectar. It's sweet. It's delicious. Oh no, the chaos that Unsung is going to make with this.
you guys won't go down. I'm scared.
Alright. I think that's a good place to call it. And,
Is this
off-
forever?
I mean,
you
you drank it straight from the tap, so.
Forever.
Do you really want to be
Forever.
forever?
And ever.
Pass it to Cheeky because he's talking.
Forever hard. I'm gonna be forever.
I still think
Okay, I'm
Forever
done.
Hung is so much better.
Alright, we're doing the outro, guys.
Oh yeah. Hi, my name is Chicky the Bastard, and I am the goat. And today was fun. We got to kill a bunch of doggies. We got a bunch of Viagra. Hell yeah. And yeah, I can't wait to, fight more of the vampire's minions. And eventually the vampire. And hopefully we don't die. But yeah. And I'm going to pass it over to Miser.
God damn. All right, well, I need okay. Miser Mark trying to get my laughter under control. Back in the NYC, New York City. Uh, and I'm also the DM for Into the Wildlands, which, yes, there's a game coming up, and party is going to be having their conclusive battle with Baba Yaga, and eventually hit the situation of the Titan of the Ends. So, endgame is up, coming up towards them. That being said, I'll hand it over to my co-DM of that particular weekend, Jeebus Adingus, if he is available.
Yeah, hey everybody. We missed this last weekend just because I was a little busy. So we will be playing Drake's next Monday. So I will see you soon. Did Mariner go?
No.
Yeah, go Mariner.
Hello, I am Mariner. I'm sick, but yeah. Next Sunday, I apologize that or not next Sunday, but the following, we'll be doing one on the chamber stuff. I apologize if you couldn't tell. I'm kind of sick right now, and just sadly couldn't swing something this Sunday because I felt like would have done well. But yeah, you can find me on Transpace Mariner on Twitch, where I stream Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Right now, I'm still trying to finish up Hollow Knight. I'm almost done, thankfully. Be fun, and yeah, that's really all I got, and I'll throw it to Moogle to close us out.
Okay. Thank you for joining us for session 10. I'm Goth Google. You can find my stuff on Blue Sky, where I post artwork, and that's all I got. Decided everything. So have a good night, everyone.
Good
Bye,
night.
everyone.
Bye.
Bye.